Earn some coin.
Do that tomorrow.
No, I'm going now. I'm going now. I'm going now. It's the mix between the
Sorry,
wise
Roman.
Don't worry about it.
I'm going now.
It's fine.
Roman, put your cam on, by the
I
way.
cannot, and I'm not there, so I won't.
Oh, you're not there yet. That's bad.
Yep.
That's why I said do it tomorrow. You have more people to cheer you on, you know?
I mean, Thorfinn can do that, and when he wants to see the baby Rathalos, we can meet up at 2.
Hey, Salomo. Salomo. Come on.
Oh, it's fucking Dragon Salomo.
I mean, why
No!
not? Why not?
Salomo, stop. Think of the coin. Come.
I want to sell my Electrum.
Yeah, you can sell it later. Come.
You should probably sell it in a minion.
Hey, listen. We'll split the gold. Come.
Yeah, fine.
I know you like gold.
You look goblin. I mean gold goblin.
Persuasion succeeded.
Yeah, I
Don't even need to roll.
It wasn't a very high DC.
Did someone say gold? I'm in.
It was sold at GO. Go.
Yeah, I will come with you.
I guess I'm going with to just cheer them on.
Okay. Oh, it's only about 2 hours before you get to meet the little piece of shit. So, you know.
I do give us act, so shut up. Don't call them little shit.
I guess you could watch, and while watching, could I like make some like empty bolts for like laser poison arrows?
You don't know what the situation there is like, so maybe.
I would just go along and get thirsty.
Maybe, maybe not.
So, all 4 of you chuckle fucks. Leave the potion.
One sec.
store.
I forgot I had push to talk on. Before I go, can I buy some health potions though?
There were
There were none.
The word, I forget them. Let's carry on.
All of you leave the Gilded Cork and head back over to the Blood Hall, where once again, Thorfinn, you and the lead just kind of flash your, pendant, and the guard lets you through. And as you walk through, you, I can't find where I wrote your passive perception down. Can I get a passive perception from the 4 of you once again?
14.
16.
Low.
13.
We're all fucking blind.
I mean, you're not blind. 16. Like anything above that is still good. Logwig, as you walk along near the back, you start to hear like very faint, shouting in the distance. And as you all start getting closer towards the building itself, all of you start hearing it. It's very rhythmic. And as you reach the building itself, you see the large training ground behind it. Flat sand. You see the members of the Dauntless, along with a orc that you are now familiar with, Druskar of Crossroads, standing by as you see several lines of them pulling out their weapons and just swinging it in front of them at training dummies, while the orc himself just stands back and yells, "Harder! Stronger!"
I don't want to hear that. I'm sorry to tell you this. I'm going to walk away.
Druskar of Crossroads. And as all of you kind of, get closer now, a couple of the orcs look up and so does he. Visitors.
There goes the jaw breaking again.
Help. Come to see how the Dauntless train?
No, I've come to see if I can earn some coin in the arenas.
In what way?
I'm sure some sort of events go on.
Man
Well,
wants to
not-
fight.
Yes, I want to fight. I want to fight.
You want to fight? Well, we
I
don't
mean,
really
we
have
can-
any
I
events.
mean, we can help to train when we make a non-lethal fight. Your troops against Thorfinn, me.
All of them. All 20 of them. Yeah. Troops
Yeah,
against.
he just turns around and you see 20 large sweaty orcs just all look up at you guys
I'll take a step to the side.
while I
One
don't.
shot, all of you or some of your best, like a 2v2 or a 3v2 fight.
I'm just
Bet
here
coin
to
on
watch
it.
and see whatever happens. It'll probably be fun.
I've got a better idea. Right. Pick one of you. The strongest one.
That's one fight. One fight two.
Yeah, everyone just
think-
went to Thorfinn.
Yeah.
Alright, come
I mean,
forward.
What can I say? Well, I step forward.
Alright, men. Clear the grounds. And you see as all the orcs, not as organized as, you'd imagine, just kind of scramble, bump into each other, muttering. You can tell that while they do seem to be well trained,
No, stay.
it's difficult to leave behind their heritage. They used to be, tribal people. And even though they've been whipped up into a relatively good army, part of that still, remains within their bones. But after a couple minutes, all of them kind of jostle each other out, and now the entire sandy field is just completely vacant. And Thorfinn, you're beckoned to step into the middle of the ring.
Good luck.
I just nod.
Boring.
You want to fight too?
Yes, that was-
Look at him. He looks
Am I fighting with my sword, or am I using a trading? One of their trading weapons.
This won't be a fight. This is
Huh?
a contest of brute strength.
Oh. What do you want to ask of me?
Dorma! Step forward. And you see as
already sounds big.
you see as a couple of the orcs kind of give way, and you see an orc almost a third of the size bigger, large hulking muscles, you can almost see the veins popping out. You see he's tattooed from head to shoulder, two massive tusks, and green hair and dreadlocks tied together.
You
And
see Thorfinn grin, just smiling hysterically.
he's a little bit taller than you, not by much compared to the others. You are taller than most of the orcs here, and you are about head height with Druskar. But this boy, Dormar, is a big man, and
If
he walks
I
up to you.
wanted to give Thorfinn an enhanced ability, do I have to make a stealth?
Thorfinn is standing in the middle of the field. There is
I
a
just-
40-foot area that is
Listen,
clear.
I tell everyone not to not to do anything before we even go out anyway, because I'd be really pissed off. That was all about fair play, Thorfinn. So
I kind of just sit down then and
And you see as he walks up, and you see he has this breastplate with a couple of straps on it, and he just pulls off the straps, just ripping, and you can see the muscles tattooed as well. Got almost a draconic face on it, pure black, and he just chucks the armor over to one of the orcs who just kind of struggles to catch it. And
Why pick Ondina? How she's feeling?
sure, go for it. Roll insight. Just it's red eyes and just a.
Yeah, it's a
big
12,
black
fuck.
one. Ondina, how you feeling?
oh no.
Yeah,
Oh,
you,
no.
Salomo, you look at her eyes and it's just like fucking dinner place.
Does the man have any weapons on him? Or is he just come like just bare
No,
chest?
he has. You see that like a little bit off to the side. You did see him when he's walking out. He's holding onto this like gigantic like two-handed battle axe, but he just kind of like thunked it into the ground before he walked up. And you see as he walks forward to you.
I'm gonna do the same. I'm gonna throw my. I'm gonna not throw it at him, but I'm gonna throw my blade towards my group. I'm just gonna square it with this guy.
Are you chucking it like at them, or like you just like chucking it into the ground? Like how are you doing this?
I'm gonna throw it into the ground, like close to him.
Okay,
Hey, roll strength for me.
I will step away.
At least I have a good deck save. Jump out the way.
You need to
We can't hear you.
push to talk, James.
I got 17.
17. Okay, so you see as he just like dunks the battle axe and the like axe sinks into the ground like halfway into the like you can see the edges are sharp, and you look at what he does, and you turn to your friends who just like catch your eye, and then you also just chuck your sword, and as they back up, the sword cuts into the sand and just sticks out, like half the hilt buried in it. And the orc looks at it and then turns to you and just gives you this grin.
Yes, there we go.
Alright. True man.
I'm looking forward to this.
Oh, shouldn't be looking forward to it, small man.
Just click him, clicks his neck. Yeah, let's just go. He says, just prep, just loosen some stress joint, Just
Yeah,
some
you're
joints.
just you're like it's loose and easy, and you just see as he walks up, just like pounds two fists together, and he turns to like the crowd and he just like starts like doing this like hey chant, and you hear around like Dorma Dorma Dorma.
From the side you hear Thorfinn.
It's just Ondina going forward. Everyone else is just like this.
Wait, how is the other? How is the orc voice?
Actually, wait.
Dorma.
I go to the other orcs and scream Dorma and grin at
Yeah.
Thorfinn.
Yeah, Salomo, you walk over, you kind of like away from your friends. You look up, the orc next to you just looks down. You've been on the right one. Just look at you, slap on the back. Wait, I know you. Oh, we had a good time in the inn.
Yes. Can we create like a banner on the ceiling with Thorfinn spelled out in it with Presty?
No.
Fuck.
However, what you can do is you can use Presty to make the Thorfinn sound louder.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, I think that might be.
No, that's
no,
not
that's
Presty.
the other one. That's thaumaturgy.
Yeah.
So, well, all the orcs are yelling, Dormar, and like clanking their weapons. From the side, Mel, can you just roll performance for me?
Why me?
Because you're the one who's saying Thorfinn.
I'm just spectating.
Yeah. Thorfinn, you hear just echoing just Dormar, but from behind you, you hear Thorfinn. You turn around and Ondina is just there. Logwig's just kind of standing there like, what am I watching?
Just enjoying the show.
Yep. And as the two of you are just in the middle sizing each other up, Droskar walks up and about 10 feet behind you, he draws a line with his broadsword across the ground. And then 10 feet behind the orc, he draws another line. Right. This'll be very easy. The two of you. Give everything you've got. 1,000 gold on the line? You have push to talk.
I like 1,000 gold, guys. Come on.
If you lose, you pay it yourself, you idiot. That's what the Thorfinn changed into now.
Yeah. You see as Dormar like pulls off a pouch attached to his belt and tosses it onto like a little circle that was made right next to him.
I'll throw all my pouch on there as well.
Yeah. Never made coin this easy before. Well done. Are you ready?
Bring it.
Please, for the love of God.
Wait, so we just push him over the line? Is that how it works? Or?
Yeah, that is what it is. You are both going to run at each other, full force.
I'm gonna
and
rage.
basically wrestle each other. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna
And
rage.
you both see as Thorfinn just with the mask on off.
It's off because I remember seeing my face smiling.
With the mask off, you see Thorfinn yell, and you see as the marking Thorfinn that you had burns a little bit, and your eyes kind of flicker with the fire inside to do battle. And the orc looks to you and just goes "Roar!" as he rages as well.
Nice.
Poor Salomo.
Right, so how are we doing this?
Oh,
What do we do?
Salomo's just like among the others, like cheerleading. He's got like a little foam finger, Dormar #1. He's just chilling there.
I'm assuming it's going to be like a grapple, and then it's going to be like contested grapple over, or you're going to do it.
The grapple will happen. Well, first of all, yeah, roll to hit for the grapple, and then after that, it will be strength. So, roll to hit, please. Oh, and we're doing all of this on roll 20.
Roll 20.
Yeah.
Yeah, please.
Oh, we're doing a roll 20.
I want to see who is rolling a net 1 now.
Unarmed
So we're
strike.
doing on that strike, yeah?
Yes. Give me a moment. I need to quickly pull up his stat block, because I didn't think I'd be using it this early. But we are.
Oh, okay, sorry, it's the unmodded. Okay, good. Starts you rolled 9 with modifier.
Yeah, I know, a 9. I got a 9. And it's not even working with roll 20 anymore. Why is that? Have you guys noticed?
I mean, you
Let me
can
try
just
something.
write slash roll and then...
The thing is, I rolled a 12 physically first, and then he said,
James,
right, you gotta do it on roll
James,
20, and I was like,
James,
fuck.
James,
It still works.
you,
Well-
you probably didn't download the Beyond 20 extension for your browser on the laptop.
Yeah.
Alright, would you please make an attack?
Ashwin, give us a sec.
Oh, he... Are you
He's on his
setting it up?
laptop. He's on his laptop, but now he needs to
Oh, no, do it
download
again.
the
Just,
extension.
what are you
map.
using?
Yeah, take it up.
Chrome or Firefox or whatever?
Chrome.
Yeah, then just Google in Chrome Beyond 20 extension. And install it. And then you will have it.
Mm-hmm.
And then reload the pages. And then you're good.
Yes.
Gucci.
Gucci gang.
I was wondering why it won't work.
Gucci gang, Gucci gang.
No.
Yep.
Give me a moment. Or does anyone have any particular music they think would fit this?
Make some music fun.
You could, why don't you use the Viking clap, you know, the...
You mean the
use the
thing
music from Rocky. It's a box. I mean, why not?
Do you want to fight too Rocky, Thorfinn?
Rising up,
Yeah.
back on the street. Stick my
Now
time.
I'm just gonna do I have the tiger. I have the tiger instrumental.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, I think there's
Alright.
like a medieval one for it.
Alright, give me a
I will
moment.
from now on like remember if I hear music that would fit like a mood, I will just grab it and say
Yep.
that
Yeah.
mood.
Always.
Do you like
have
the chant I sent you? The claps. That's the thought of the feel I had first when I
Too
started.
many times it happens too fast.
You shut it. You're not there.
You can feel it all the way from.
Alright.
Ooh, Thorfinn is fighting something. I feel it in my nipple.
No,
Wait,
magical nip nips.
Yes.
Oh, that's a
I feel it.
Oh,
in
yeah,
my
that is a
nips.
that is a D20. Okay. Thorfinn, as you
Wait, why is it
charge
plus 10?
forward, because rage, let's do.
Yep.
So, Thorfinn, as you charge forward, you clash into him, and you grasp for some sort of a grip, but It's like trying to like grapple a tree trunk. It is not easy. And then you see as you feel his arms reach around your back and just grab you. Make an athletics check with disadvantage for me because you missed the first attack. Athletics would be...
How to do it with disadvantage? Shift's advantage though, innit? But it does 2 anyway, so yeah, it'd be the same, innit? One sec.
You have advantage on athletics checks from rage, right? You don't think so?
I believe he does, but
It's the strength check, so you should have advantage. So basically, roll a flat one then. The disadvantage and advantage cancel out.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I am not rolling well in roll 20, so I give up.
1,000 gold.
I make 2,000 gold out of my
Well,
ass.
technically, it would be 9 plus 9 for you. Don't forget rage.
Yeah, so it'd be 10. I'm not rolling well on roll 20. That's why I stopped doing it. I really hate it. Oh no.
You watch Ondina, the only one cheering for Thorfinn, while Logwig just kind of watches. You watch as Thorfinn is with the momentum. You see as both of them rush at each other. Thorfinn gets a grip, but then the other one, what's his name?
His name,
Dormar, just like a fucking tank, grabs Thorfinn and starts shoving him. And Thorfinn, you are 5 feet back. The line is 5 feet behind you.
Okay.
Make you another athletics check.
I'm gonna
With
roll it.
advantage
I'm gonna roll it.
You do not
with,
get to roll it. No. Roll 20.
No, I'm gonna roll it in roll 20. I'm gonna do it on the type. I'm gonna do one on clicking the board. I'm gonna type the next one, see if it changes.
Sure. You have advantage, but 24. Thorfinn. Now that you've been pushed back, you manage to grab him, and you stabilize yourself from being pushed back any further.
Okay.
And you are both just locked in a dreadlock on this line. Another one.
So you want to roll another one?
Yep.
With advantage or thingy?
With advantage. That would be a 19.
I'm gonna lose this money.
Yeah. Even though you managed to hold him back, you stop the momentum. He slowly grinds, pushes, until you're on your line, Thorfinn.
Does it matter which line it's on, or is it like a circle, or is it just a line?
Yeah, it is just 2 lines.
Wait, didn't Thorfinn roll more than him?
Yeah, but only to stabilize them.
Not on... Yeah, on that one it was a stabilizer because he rolled a nat 1 before.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
9,000.
You are on the line, Thorfinn.
I'm gonna use my strength and just everything I've got and just try to push him forward.
Yeah, go for it. Advantage. I will say... Mel, do you have anything to say to Thorfinn?
I thought we weren't allowed to do that.
You can.
Bardic Inspiration isn't magic.
You just
But
inspire
it's...
him.
Yeah, but isn't that...
It's not
Does that allow me to re-roll if that comes
It
to
does.
it?
Nope.
Mel,
It
can
allows
I
you
say
to add it.
something
Okay.
for you?
No, it's fine.
Would it be normally done during contests like this?
You look around.
You can do
Everybody is chanting Dormar's name. The chanting seems to be perfectly acceptable.
I'm gonna silence them.
No, that
No,
is
no.
magic.
No!
Yeah.
And then I want to say stop! Okay, sorry. I
You're going to
won't.
cast silence.
No, I'm not gonna do anything. Okay,
I
be
just want
like,
to say, Salomo Dal.
send him back to his mom!
Thorfinn, while you're on the line, you just hear this yelling in your ear. You feel inspired.
Oh no. So am I rolling
Wait,
athletics
yep,
again?
roll
Oh,
another athletics.
No, wait a
What?
second. Do I hear what Ondina is screaming and do I know what she's trying to do?
This is encouragement.
No, it's encouragement.
Yeah,
It's
it's
not something
encouragement.
bad.
It's not magic.
Sad. I just want to use sex on Thorfinn to get some disadvantage on dexterity.
Alright.
Okay.
Thorfinn,
This is
Strength?
like bless.
26. Alright. Oh, actually, no, 28, because...
828, and then I'm gonna. Do I roll the inspiration die as
Are
well?
you rolling
So-
inspiration on top?
Don't waste it.
Oh.
Well, no, I'm not gonna waste it now. I thought I had to. That's all. Okay, go.
Okay. As you hear the encouragement from Ondina, you yell out and you just shove him back a good 5 feet as he, like, almost loses his balance. But just, like, a bit embarrassed that he got pushed back at the end, just raw, and he runs back at you. You have now pushed back 5 feet. Roll again.
Okay.
Yay. I have a
Oh wait. Oh no. Ooh, now is the time
Let's
to
do
use it, man. Now is the time to use it.
Yeah, they both rolled 20.
How much is it?
Yeah,
rolled
we
25,
both,
you
both roll
rolled
25.
23.
Wait, you say
Both roll 25.
Dorma has rage
Um,
2, right?
Yeah, I'm rolling, that's why I'm rolling plus 10.
okay.
So what? How much is the D? The
1d8.
D8.
yeah.
You have
Oh,
to
it's
roll at
basically
least
gonna-
2, not to fuck up. Go for it.
No, because there's
No,
some way, right?
they're both on 25. Yeah. Thorfinn, you once
right.
again slam into him and you carry him forward with your momentum as you're both back at the central line. And he seems to be a bit shocked that this is happening now.
What the fuck?
I know.
Again,
Do you know, this is on the way.
I'm surprised, by the way, that D&D Beyond doesn't allow you to roll specially for like
This is on Dina right now.
Deadeye or something,
plus
like as
confidence.
additional attacks, like just do your weapon Deadeye.
I got an 18.
as both of you are in the middle, you just slowly, very slowly push him back. You can see he's losing grip on the sand. He is stronger than you, Thorfinn. However, you are better at using movement.
I'm gonna.
You are
I'm gonna.
more dexterous, and you slowly push him back. And
I'm
he's now
going-
5 feet away from the line.
I'm going to aim for his center of gravity and just ram in and just head first, shoulder. Try to just push him over the line.
Well, he's still 5 feet away, but yeah, go for it. If you nat 20, we'll see. Roll it.
So athletics again, yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
That's by
As
much,
you-
man.
You get underneath his chest, and you basically headbutt him, and he like stumbles back as he teeters on the line. I would like you to make one last athletics check with advantage, and he will do it purely normally.
Okay.
Okay.
Ah.
It's plus 2, remember.
Yeah, doesn't matter. As you ram into him, but he recovers as he grabs onto your shoulders. You will not beat me here.
I just laugh at him.
You're still on the line. Roll it.
I just laugh at him.
Oh.
Ooh, he netted.
That's 20!
Oh my god.
I was about to scream something again, and then you. Oh no.
Thorfinn,
You can still do it.
you're feeling confident. You think you've got him on the edge. He's about to drop. Everyone on the crowd is just silent. The cheering has stopped. However, since you are now a bit overconfident, you don't respect your strength as he yells out and just shoves you back 5 feet. And he runs after you. 5 feet away from the line.
Ugh.
Oh no.
Oh fuck.
Oh no!
no!
Oh no.
Yeah, and as you
24.
you feel this
Oh.
punch in your stomach as he rams into you once again, and you are sent flying back 10 feet. As you cross the middle point, and he is now just barreling with you, and you are 5 feet away from your line.
Yo, you're just trying to rob
He
us.
just rolled to that 20.
He's not gonna pull a Martin, is he?
Oh, that's a bad one.
He cannot die here.
It's a 19.
No.
Yeah, he can die here.
That's 19.
Or do you mean just?
That is a 19 indeed. Thorfinn, you managed to stabilize 5 feet away from your line.
Thorfinn!
Oh no!
That's a 28 to a 29.
28.
And as you did to him, he does to you, where he
No,
slowly
I was-
pushes you back
Do it now, Mel.
to the line.
Now is the time, Mel.
You are on the line, Thorfinn.
Are you not fucking listening? I said send him back to his mom! Now I sound like I am enraged.
Okay, this will decide it, James.
Stop rolling so well.
Uh-oh.
Go for it,
This
James.
is- If there was ever a time for a nat 20,
Go.
No.
roll the d8.
28.
If it's an 8,
Or
If
7.
it will be at 8, it's or 7, it will.
No.
Mm.
Thorfinn,
That's so sad.
you feel the sand give away beneath you. As,
Can I attempt to tug him? Would that work? Like, just to readjust and he falls over my leg.
mm,
And then yeet him over your line.
that's a bit.
I'm going to say no, just because he beat you by too much. On the last one. And as you feel your leg buckle under the pressure, with one last roar, Dornar will win! You are pushed past the line as you skid back 5 feet. As he stands there, lifts his arms in cheer, and yells, "Ah!"
Yeah.
As the orcs once again start chanting, Dorna, Dorna, Dorna.
I'm gonna
And so does
I
Salomo.
I will turn around to one orc and give him a high five.
Yeah, the orc is just like, "Ah! Ah!" He fucking high fives you.
Oh man. Regardless of the outcome, that was awesome.
It was awesome. The music made it so much better.
And Thorfinn, as you...
I am so sad. I'm so sad he rolled 3 nat 20s. I didn't get. I
Yeah,
got
no.
ones. That is actually so sad.
As you stand there in defeat, you see a shadow as Dornar walks up to you and puts out a hand. Well
I take his
fought,
hand.
little man. Never had this much of a challenge before.
I'll get you back.
I look forward to it. Come at me anytime you have 1,000 gold.
I guess.
Yeah, I lost all my gold. All my gold's gone. I have nothing.
Yep.
I'm poor.
And he walks over, picks up the 2 bags, and just lifts it up.
It's a bad person, holy shit.
I guess we go to Thorfinn too, you know? You tried. We give him a sticker with you tried. You know those stickers you got from school when you were like 2nd grade and you had a really bad mark?
I'm your best mate. You'll get a fucking prize. You're just joining
Is that-
in. It's a joining prize.
Well, I'm just gonna walk away for everyone. Just try to calm down a little bit because I'm still a little bit heated.
Yeah, I mean, the kind of cheering of the orcs like fades away and kind of calms down a little bit as Droskar just puts his hand up just to shush everyone. Well fought, both of you. It was a good effort.
I didn't expect it to go that far. Like that.
Donna is my right-hand man. He is one of the army commanders. I'm impressed you kept up with him.
How tall is he?
Tall as Thorfinn.
Taller
He's taller than me. He's taller than me.
How tall are you?
7'5"?
I'm 7 foot, like 3, something like that.
Yeah, I mean, the orc is basically almost a head taller.
Jesus fucking Christ. I just kind of look at him like,
Yeah, you're not quite sure if he's an orc or a troll, but
Or gods, who knows?
I want to try. No, I'm kidding.
I'm going to get a burger. Be right back.
yeah.
You have money you wanna spend?
Ondina with the little arms.
Well, holy shit, the triple nat 20 was kind of insane.
Oh, it was so good.
I was rooting for James to
I
push
was
it
rooting
like
for
on the
James too.
on the line.
That's why I said, are you gonna pull a Martin here? Yeah, you did.
You did.
So
Not a roll,
technically speaking, you got your money back. Sort of, kinda.
I don't think any of you want to challenge anyone here.
I mean, when you have a mage, I will try it, but not against your commander, because I think I will definitely lose.
Well,
Or I can use my spell, then I think I will have a shot.
we don't have many mages in the army.
Yeah, it's
We're working on it.
it's totally fine. Who knows? I mean, I don't know.
I can go find my wife if you want to do that.
No.
That would
Depends on what a challenge. Depends really on what challenge.
What is the challenge rate?
What is the challenge rating on NPC wife?
No, I mean, no, I don't mean this. I mean, is it just pushing the same, or is it spell casting, or is it? I don't know.
Of course, it would be pushing.
Something
going to-
similar that you and Scarlet had, probably.
No one wants to watch two. He just kind of looks around. I'm not supposed to be this loud about it, but she's not very well built. Not strong. No one wants to watch the two of you duke it out. The Oxia respects strength of muscle. Not too much for brains.
Why are you laughing?
Salomo
I'm not laughing.
Salomo doesn't want to lose against a woman. Because I don't know how strong she. I mean, when I can use polymorph, I will transform me into a T-Rex, and I win. But
But legendary resistance.
Well, anyway, just pretend I didn't hear anything.
yeah, I
It does-
I
Just
will
called
join your
you
army
more
later
sweet.
on. Who knows?
Well,
As a mage,
it's not something. It's not offensive. She's not very physically strong. That's perfectly fine. She's still
Yeah.
very scary.
I don't. I don't have anything against it. So
She's still very scary.
yeah,
How
I
did
can
you meet her?
I can understand that she's very scary.
How did I meet her? It's not as a prisoner in a war camp.
Oh.
Not romantic, if that's what you were thinking.
You were the prisoner, she was.
She was. This was 20, 30 years ago. Well, I'm in this place. This was back when I was still a warlord, back in the Alak Plains. The various clans were, well, a bit more aggressive back then. And we had routed a certain army from Crossroads, the previous lord, Hyson, and we'd been told that one of the regiments had apparently captured his daughter. And, the plains are a difficult place. There are some people who just wanted to kill her, some people who, well, wanted to use her to as a ransom. But, well, in the end, I decided to bring her back. And a series of events later, here I am. While my brethren aren't very fond of the decision I made, I have no regrets.
That is adorable.
You're just like you can like looking at it. It's like this big orc. Adorable is the way to describe it.
You fell in love with her.
It was different. Showed me that there's a world outside of just fighting, and my group is. Even though you can see there's still not too much in their brains. Fighting is the general outlook on life they have. But there is hope for their children. And, well, having a powerful army to defend the city is always a good idea. Alright, well, I do believe we must be returning to our drills. Tell your friend to cheer up. He put up a good fight.
He'll be fine.
Good.
A short question.
Yes.
Is a sister of the woman of Lady Whitepetal was
Yes.
on the left, right?
And look, yeah.
Yeah, okay, good.
I was thinking you were gonna fight her. I was like,
No, I have. I
concerned.
want to try something other.
I'm concerned.
I'm
Yes.
still concerned. Okay, concern still grows.
Alright, well, it's time for you to vacate the field. We will be resuming drills once again.
Have fun.
Fun it isn't, but
I mean, they looked like they were having fun.
those idiots will have fun when two people beat each other into a pub. That's what they like. And, well, you gave that to them.
I will look away.
I mean, Salomo,
Salomo?
you've just got like the orc that you were like buddying around with, just kind of like with you still. He's just like, just behind you.
Hey, Ash,
Yes, hello.
is the market still open?
You guess
Yes.
so?
I think
I'm gonna go and sell that. I'm gonna go sell that gold I found.
Okay.
It was worth 200. You said last time, right? In my notes.
You're still in the arena.
I know. I mean after. I know. I mean I'm gonna go. That's what we're gonna do afterwards.
Sure.
Just go sell it. The chunk I got from mining.
Okay.
The Caldian and all that.
Well, the four of you are just ushered away from the training grounds. I think you can just hear the rhythmic start again as soon as you're a bit further away. The four of you just kind of like left outside the doors of the Blood Hall itself.
Yeah, I will think. Where can you sell Electrum?
Same place?
It's an all.
Yeah,
In the
I'm just asking if I can sell it at the blacksmith or at the market.
Well,
Are you
I-
asking me?
Yeah, I'm asking you, Ash. I mean, Salomo
You wouldn't know.
will. What?
You wouldn't know.
Yeah, Salomo would know, but Kevin doesn't know because Kevin doesn't know about us very much.
Well, you remember hearing that places that would buy things, you'd assume. I mean, just from what you'd assume the blacksmith probably wouldn't give a shit because it's Electrum. It's not really something he can use to forge. In the market itself, possibly. However, you are directly outside the Blood Hall, which is where most transactions are made.
Can we just like skip the market area and just say we sold this stuff? Would that be better? Okay, because it saves a lot less hassle.
Again,
You don't have to speed it up for me.
No, I just don't want to deal with it. It's like
No,
me going around.
my point is, do you know where you'd be able to sell it in the market?
I just wonder.
I mean, I will go around and ask the stands if someone would to buy Electrum. Yeah, what should I other do? Because I don't know where I could sell it, and
Okay. Roll me an investigation check.
And
Apple?
he has advantage because I'll be walking around with him.
Sure.
So.
Martin, you good?
Yeah.
fuck my life.
What's up with Martin?
Matt is just sitting there with his eyes closed.
Oh, you're having a mental
No.
mental boomer.
Martin is sleeping.
No,
Yeah, he's
sleeping.
tired.
15.
With headache.
Moment.
Paracetamoletje.
No.
Ah.
Not sick or it's not that painful. I don't want to become resilient to them. Or
Mhm.
addicted.
But addiction.
I mean, are you taking that much that you think you would become resistant to it?
I don't know if I were to take it for these type of headaches, probably would become.
You sure you're like okay to continue playing? Because
Yeah, I'm fine.
Right.
Just
I
had
mean,
a
if you-
moment to himself.
Yeah, no, but if if it really just starts becoming unbearable, you can always.
I will tell.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Sure. 15. Yeah, you guys run around the market for a solid hour, just asking, random shops. Go up to like the lady selling a pie, like, would you like a chunk of Electrum? And she's like, what the fuck?
I mean, obviously not that one who really can't do anything with that.
But as you do run around, you bump into a couple well-dressed tabaxi that are coming out from the slightly fancier-looking inn. And when you offer the Electrum to it, they agree to buy it off you. How much are you guys trying to sell the Electrum for?
I mean, how?
I don't have electric.
Yeah, he has gold. I have Electrum.
Okay, how much are you guys trying to sell it for?
The gold was
100
worth 200.
gold. I'm trying to sell it for 100 gold.
Electra?
Okay, James? How much are you trying to sell your club
A
for?
small chunk of gold, which you said was worth 200 when you explained it to me. I'm going to try to sell it for 250.
These are tabaxi.
Yeah, so they look at your chunk, Salomo, look to each other, and then nod and hand over 100 gold to you.
Nice.
When you say 250, Thorfinn, they just look at you.
225.
You must think we're idiots, yes?
225. It's in good
Nope.
condition.
E-
200, no lower.
Is your chem freeze or are you just not moving?
He's not moving.
good.
200, no lower. It's not tiny. It's not a tiny chunk. You even said it in the video. It was worth 200. Hello.
Ash says it's 200, but the package says no. It's not 200.
The tabaxi think you're crazy, yo.
Right, he's not going to do any lower. I guess we may as well go.
Oh,
Well,
okay. 190. What is this? Like, come on. I actually physically said it was worth 200 gold to me. He buys an electric off you for 100.
Okay, listen here, motherfucker. What something is worth doesn't mean that's what you can get out of it.
I'm fine with
They're
100.
traders after all, and they want to make
Yeah.
profit.
150.
You don't have to go that low. We are not that low to rip you off. 180. And,
Right, deal. Deal. I was shaking it.
and he hands you a pouch. And they kind of just look at each other, give each other a grin, walk away.
I think Salomo got mainly ripped off here.
Yeah, I think so.
That's okay.
Salomo, how big was the chunk?
Like a hand size.
Hand size, that would have been about, no, you and Thorfinn both got underpaid by about 20.
Yeah, it's fine
Oh.
for me. I mean, it just takes space out of my bag. No, it's a way I got 100 gold. I'm fine with
Yeah, I
that.
mean, exactly. It's better to have gold rather than be like, I will give you 200 gold and Electrum chunk, if that helps.
Yeah, I mean, I'm totally fine with that. It was just worth 1 hour of work, so
Yeah,
I'm fine.
Logwig, Ondina, I don't know if you guys stayed back or if you went with these two.
I went with these two because, well, reasons.
Okay.
Korean.
Yeah, I could.
By the way,
Shh.
you can.
Let Mark
that-
talk.
Maybe I would just made some like arrows in the park, like some of
So
the
you're just
foul
telling her?
arrows. Yeah, some foul arrows. Because it would like I think the foul ones would like be more like less threatening or weird or something along those lines.
Well, if you're making, how are you making files?
No, I have fouls, but like you know the
Okay. Just roll a standard dex.
the empty arrows for the
Yeah, yeah.
potion later on.
You're basically just using the vials and you're just kind of putting them together. You're still, just a little bit,
-1 as well.
yeah, you're not really in the most comfortable environment to do it. You're just kind of like sitting at the steps. Every now and then, like a orc walks out, looks at you.
I was thinking in like the little park area, so like more here. But
Where?
Yeah, let's
Okay, so you followed them. Okay. Well, regardless, you're still just sitting on a bench. Too many people walking around talking. It's too loud, difficult for you to concentrate. And even though you spend a while trying to like string them together, at some point you just give up in frustration. You don't lose any resources, but yeah, nothing gained.
Just
Yeah.
give up.
Never give up.
How late is it?
You look at the sun. It is getting closer to 2. Very close to 2.
So, guys, or at least Ondina, because I don't know if you talk.
I'm getting some water, but yeah, keep going.
If you Thorfinn wants to go to see the little Revelos, and I think
Yeah,
we need
babies! I already rushed off.
By the way, Thorfinn is super stroppy right now. As the day goes on, he was already pissed off when he left the fucking manor, and he knows he's got ripped off. He's even more pissed off.
Yeah.
Thorfinn, I telepathically speak to you. So, how much gold do you have left?
Do you know you're ripped off?
Well, I don't know.
I'd like you to roll insight for me,
Okay.
because that'll determine how you are going to
If he
behave.
rolls a nat 20 now,
I guess from
start
now on
giggling.
you're gonna make us roll if we know how much something is worth.
Yeah. If you guys are just trying to randomly sell it to someone. Oh, that is that one. Thorfinn, you know that from the size of the gold you had there,
oh
definitely worth 200.
no.
You are well aware. Oh, you are also well aware that Salomo got short charged $20 as well.
Speed done for the day, guys. I'll see you later.
Thorfinn, how much gold do you have left?
180. I'm gonna have a breather for 5 minutes. You guys do. You carry on doing what
Wait,
you're doing.
you only have 180 gold.
Yes.
I hand him my little pouch with the 31 platinum over.
Aww.
Salomo, you feel very inspired.
He does care.
Aww. See, he's not evil after
You
all.
are his little PogChamp.
By the way, when I see Caldian is coming back, I will fucking Eldritch Blast him.
Oh no.
James, you can add 31 or
James is currently
310.
He's deafened.
Okay, I
Aw,
will
you
say it
didn't
after him.
You wouldn't
I mean, I'm
even
still
get the
over
message.
1,000 gold, so I think I'm fine in the moment.
Good sir. Have you ever thought about like becoming the team's sugar daddy?
I will bonk Ondina on the head.
I never
Sugar
thought-
Grandpa in venison.
I will bonk Caldian on the head.
Ow!
See, my comment wasn't even that bad after all.
Grandpa Salomo Odal.
Something.
But
Alright.
Gran,
So, the other three of you, while he goes off to sulk, where are you guys headed?
um,
I'm going back to the... Where are the baby Ruffaloes located? It's a blood hole.
A singular baby rattlers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a singular baby Ruffalo. So just don't fuck with my English, mate.
Back to the blood hole. And once again,
I
Sure.
go back to the blood hole with Ondina then.
that was already actually gone.
I will go to the blood hole, of course. Like the moment it would be.
I
About
mean,
time.
you're not like you go and meet up with the group when they head over. Like you're not that far away. They're just dicking around in the market
I mean,
area.
you
so.
will at least see me with my fucking black wings. So
So, as the three of you head over to the blood hole, you once again meet Letos, the Dragonborn. Who is waiting for you. Alright, you are here in time. Good. Right, if you will follow me then, we will be heading down. You remember how you went to the arena, yes?
why not?
Yes, so we will be going back down. Generally, the larger creatures are kept safe underground. The Rathalos is usually allowed to, roam around outside in a secure location. But currently, the Dauntless are trading, and, we can't have it disturbing them. Right. I hope you kept anything hazardous to fire away. Because
I presume I have the powder keg inside my bag of holding.
Is my armor not like?
you have leather armor, you should be fine.
But it's
And it's
Wait,
magical. So I
yeah, but it
think
was
it's
leaves, right?
But
it's just a
magic.
shape-shifting
Oh,
leather
okay,
armor,
okay,
and
okay,
it's
okay,
still
okay.
leather. Even
Yeah,
when
no,
it's
okay. I
leather,
was just,
leather.
I just was.
your
I-
armor, you're not going to burn up and be naked in front of the dragon. Don't worry.
That's not what I mean. I don't want my armor to burn because it's really pretty.
Yeah.
Sad.
So the four of you, three of you, are led down a couple flights of stairs, and every now and then, Logwig, you hear cries of various different beasts. And
How do the cries sound like? Is it more like general cries, or do they sound like happy, or is it more just general territorial cries?
roll insight.
Fuck. Close.
12. Difficult to say. A couple of them do definitely sound territorial, but if you're trying to glean what kind of condition the creatures are held in,
Yeah.
not easy to tell.
Okay.
So you're brought down into another hallway, and you walk for another minute, and At that point, Salomo, you at the very front, you see that there is a very large cage, and you can see inside it, the floor itself seems to have like large amounts of hay that's been spread across it, and you can see that like there's bits of hay that are like singed and like still smoking, and at the far edge of the cave, you hear like a bit of rattling as you see a blue-colored Rathalos, only about like the size of a large goose, basically.
Anything like black spots on him, like the disease?
Roll
That
investigation.
I just look.
Did you
And
guys-
I also
general.
will use
Did you
detect
guys
magic
know
on
that
him.
today is no tobacco day?
Well, I
Okay.
don't smoke,
Today
so.
is World
what
No
should-
Tobacco Day. Sorry.
What should I know? Roll.
Investigation.
Sorry for interrupting.
I just took my life.
Yes, Mark.
How does it look like? I'm still on like seeing how the creatures are treated and everything. Just...
As far as you can tell, this is a very large cage. Probably a bit too large for a creature of this size. The conditions itself seem to be decent. It's what you'd expect, you know. It's not a very modern housing or anything like that. It's not like a zoo that you'd go to right now, and you know you see everything is like muddy, nice and terrain and everything. It's what you'd imagine for someone rearing beasts. The Rathalos itself doesn't really seem to notice you all, though, because it's too busy basically picking up and slamming a large barrel with something inside it, apparently, that's making a bit of a rattling noise. As you see it still pick it up and just slam it, and as you walk up, it slams it one more time as the barrel just cracks open, and like a small bone with a little bit of meat on it falls out, which the Rathalos just immediately gobbles up. Right, well, that is the Rathalos. It is a small blue one. Also, Salomo, you cannot tell from this distance.
Detect magic.
30 feet. It is about 50 feet.
Okay, then I will go 30 feet to it.
Well, there is a gate between you and it. But it does notice all of you. And as it turns around, it doesn't attack or anything like that, but it's a bit inquisitive. But it's not coming any closer.
I will
Can we feed it?
crouch and put my hand through the guitar.
Okay.
Guitar. Thanks.
Also, give me a moment. I'm getting a phone call, but yes, I will answer both questions as soon.
Yeah, it's fine. Fucking English, holy shit.
It's okay.
What is guitar on English?
I think it sounds like guitar. No?
Nah, no, it's not guitar, it's
Cage,
bit
fence.
great.
yeah, gay, what?
Gate, yeah.
No, gate.
The
cage.
bars.
Bars, yeah. That's it.
Yeah,
That's
bars.
the right.
Like bars, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Person bars or cage bars.
Yeah, something like that.
James is still all L-word confusion. I'm still nobody dies.
Hi, back. What's happened to James? Where's he gone?
No one knows.
No one knows what it's like
Oh wait,
to be the best,
I know a better name.
to be the sad man.
Ondina.
Of
Ondina, Samsung, Salomo, Odal, and yeah.
I mean,
Is everyone just turning into a phone?
I'm an AFKian.
AFKDN and phone wig. Everyone's become a telecom company. Okay. Ondina, as you asked, can we feed it? Let us turn to you. Yes, you can feed it. There is in the barrel there. There is a whole pig that we are planning to feed it. Also,
Can I do it?
sure. I will not be responsible if you lose a finger. And for you poking your hand through the bars, the same advice goes to you.
Yeah, it's when I lose a finger, it's my fault. I don't blame you for this.
Right. Well, it is a small one. I do not think it will really harm you in any way. We have been very careful with it. Only the trainers have been interacting with it. Since I was the one that, not me. My brother is captain of the guard. He's told me to use this as a way to relax from Woodborough. It's been relaxing in some ways. It's very cute. In other ways, it has also set fire to several people. I am also included in these several people.
Oh.
It's a bit feisty, but we are hopeful that if we train it well from a young age, it will be good. It seems to have imprinted on Lady Anlit, because she's the one that brought it back. So she's really the only one that it allows to properly touch it and cuddle it and all of that.
That's adorable.
Some of the trainers, and I can feed it, it will tolerate that much, but when we try to touch it, it tries to bite us. So I said, you are welcome to try. The whole pig is in there. I will let you in. But
I do not want to lose a finger.
that is your choice.
No. What if I roll back? I don't want to lose a finger.
Ashwin,
But I
here's
wanna
by the
do
way a
it.
question about healing magic. Would we technically be able to regrow fingers and stuff like that?
I don't know.
Because
I
that's
feel like-
something like the spells say only numbers. They never like what type of wounds.
So
you can...
the way I'd probably rule it is that like the lower tier healing spells probably wouldn't, right? But the higher tier ones, like there are like a couple. Is there one called regenerate? I feel like there is.
Yeah, I think there is one.
Like I know probably Logwig cannot heal like something like that, but like
Yeah, so there's a 7th level spell, right? Called regenerate, which can regrow like separate body parts.
Oh.
So the way I'd probably rule it is that like, lower tier spells probably wouldn't do anything in terms of regrowing, but when it comes to higher tier ones, yes.
because it's always like a question with like how healing works in magic things.
Yeah. Right, so well, you've seen the creature. If you want to feed it, you're welcome to do so. If not, you're welcome to sit here and stare at it. That's all I do. I've done this for. I've been staring at it for the last 2 hours.
Aww.
Yeah, as I said, I want to crouch and put my hand between the gates. Try to take his what's it called? Aufmerksamkeit.
Attention.
Attention. Yeah.
Okay.
Hey,
By the way, James, you can add 310 gold to your inventory.
Alright, I'll add it.
He gave you a small pouch.
of platinum.
Platinum, so
Small
31
pouch of
plots.
platinum.
It's like a small loan of $1 million.
I accept it.
Regardless of what you're saying.
Salomo Trump Odal.
I'm sorry I walked off. The moment I got that fucking nat 20, I was like, no, I'm joking. I'm going off.
No,
And the thing is, she called it, and I was so fucking angry.
Sorry, man. I was rooting for you when I was like, oh, he's going to fucking get it. He got him to the line after being pushed back first. It was gonna look awesome. And then the triple nat 20s.
The thing is, like, I'm rolling well physically now with my die, and I rolled first. I was like, oh yeah, I got a fucking 18, and then I got 9, 6, something. I was like, for fuck's sake! And I got...
There will
let's-
always be certain roles that I will do that I will force people to do on Roll20 because it
That's-
is way more stressful that way.
That's D&D, my friend.
That's just how it is. The dice tell the story.
So and the thing is, like I said to Roma, it's like I just did a roll afterwards after I finished on my physical die, got a nat 20, and then I did that fucking roll, and then I was like, I'm done. And that's why I walked off. I was so
I
done.
was just like you
Roman-
would get a nat 20 on the other thing, and then you did it, and then it was like, ooh. Feels bad.
Listen, I was so tempted to just turn off the computer and just walk off completely. That's how angry I was. I walked away from the computer. My mum was like, "What the fuck are you doing?" I was like,
Right. So, Salomo, you stick your hand through the bar and you kind of like, just grab it at the hay, dick around with it. And you see the Rathalos' attention, it like perks up its head, turns to you, and then it starts like walking over.
Like how fast is he walking slowly?
It's
or is
walking, it's still like a hatchling, so it's using like its wings to kind of like crawl along.
Oh my god!
Okay.
Calm.
am I still allowed to talk to him?
What?
Am I still allowed to talk to the? Remember the yesterday
No,
conversation?
because you said you were walking away.
No, I walked away physically, not IRL.
Okay,
I'm not engaging that.
you-
I'm there.
sure, I'll be nice and say that you are with them.
No, I weren't walking away from them. I was walking away IRL. I was like, I walked away from my laptop. That's what
Right.
I meant. I'm walking away for a bit. I'm having a break.
Right.
Do you remember the conversation we had?
We had a
tonight,
conversation.
so I-
Sure. You're welcome to try. However, a Rathalos is not a beast.
oh, is it not a beast?
No.
No. It's a dragon, I think. It's
So what's it like? Sorry, I'm just joining back late. So, what's he doing right now? What is he doing right now?
You guys are currently down in its large holding cell, or like holding cage, holding wherever it's currently being reared. And Salomo is currently just stuck his hand through the bar and is just wiggling his tasty little fingers at it.
Look how tasty I am.
So how big is Rathalos?
About the size of a large goose.
It's a
So
baby
is it as small as a baby one?
It's a freshly hatched one, the one from the egg that you guys.
And it's snappy and not talking and not talking. Reacting well.
It's not doing anything. It just sees Salomo sticking his hand out and doing this, so it's walking over to investigate.
Okay.
It's like, ooh, meat.
Yeah,
Salomo,
it
at this
is.
point, it's about 10 feet away from you, and through detect magic, you do not detect anything. And now that it's a bit closer, you can see that it is, while it does have like the black, like it has like black sections on its scales. Those seem to be the same black that you see on regular Rathalos, the
okay.
general color scales that goes down its back, while the rest of its body is just like light azure, blue color.
Can I put my hand out as well?
Sure. Salomo, next to you, another hand pops through the.
I want to tempt. I'm just gonna leave my hand open. I'm gonna have. Is there any treats right nearby? Like
You've been told that there is a entire pig inside a barrel.
a entire pig inside a barrel. So they're just carnivores, they don't eat both meat and fruit, veggies. Just carnivores, Rathalos.
It is a big dragon. It generally eats.
Meat.
No,
Big
that
dragon.
was just me asking you, Ash, not in character. Like, just eats meat. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I mean,
No, it could eat both. It was just a serious question.
Yeah.
So
Mel, no falling asleep.
I'm not falling asleep. My cousin texted me quickly.
So you got a full pig. That's it. You just got a full pig.
Well, we have one full pig for now. In 2 hours, you'll have another full pig. In 2 hours, you'll have another full pig.
Oh, you feed
We're
it
going
every
to run
2
out of
hours.
pigs.
it's a dragon, mate.
I know, but
It has a very quick metabolism. We have noticed. It eats a lot, and we keep feeding it, and it keeps eating.
so how big's the actual cage like? So I can put my hand through it. So I'm sure it's a pretty big bars.
Well, the bars are large enough for you to stick your hand through, but for it to not crawl out.
How big is the exit of the cave?
Like the cave itself, the cave in the core. Well, it's not really a cave. It's like a bunch of rocks, kind of like put up to be a makeshift den. It's about like 10 feet tall. 10
No,
feet
I
wide.
mean the exit of the place you came from. Like, is there a way for it to get out if it gets a bit big?
Definitely large enough.
Okay.
Can I rip off one of the pig's legs and I'm able to stick it through?
Yeah, sure. You rip off a pig's foot and you stick it through. And Salomo, as it was initially walking toward you, it sees the pig like come through and it like changes attention immediately. Starts moving toward Thorfinn.
I will sit next
Obviously,
to
I'm holding it by the edge. I'm holding it by the edge because it's pretty safe.
Yep.
As
And
possibly
you see as it just like lunges forward with one mouth and just grabs onto it and just pulls.
Whilst it grabs on, can I use my can I feel the scales on that? Like pet it a little bit. Is that a possibility?
Roll animal handling.
Oh no.
What are you known for?
The fact that that he just told the story and Ashwin just told the story and now he's oh no, he didn't hear that story.
Yeah. As it like bites down and you still hold on because you're quite a bit stronger than a freshly hatched Rathalos. You manage to get your like hand around the outside and you like pat it. And for a couple of moments it doesn't realize, but as soon as it like rips off some of the meat, it turns and like attempts to snap at your fingers. More as like a warning, not really wanting to like actually harm. As it like backs off with the rest of the leg.
I'm gonna rip off another leg.
When you didn't lose your fingers on the first one, I wouldn't recommend trying it on the second one.
I'm gonna rip out the leg again.
Okay, you do what you wish.
I'm
have been warned.
gonna put it through.
Okay, well, it's currently just, crunching around on the other one. And it turns back around and goes for the second one as well.
But when he goes for it, I'm gonna snap off half of it and say slowly. And see if it understood. And then I'm gonna toss the next one up after he's
You're gonna
finished the first
snap
one.
off half of it?
Yeah, whilst he's grabbed it, he's now snap off half of it and throw it, and then
You're yoinking the poor animal.
Okay.
I throw it up in the air, see if it jumps for it. The remainder of it.
Yeah, okay. It grabs half of it. You toss the other half in the air, and it just kind of watches until it falls down before it grabs it and eats it as
Oh, I
well.
was hoping it'd just jump up. I don't know why.
You have to remember this is a very well-fed animal as well. So
That was well fed. So, what's the delicacy? What's it like? Other than the pig, obviously. I mean, does it have a favourite meal?
well, I am not a Rathalos expert. We feed it various different farm animals. Cows, sheep, goat, Logwig.
Does anyone go inside the cage with it? Does anyone?
Well, the caretakers do go in there. Someone has to clean up, put new hay, all of that. Lady Anlit can go in without a problem.
Why does it not attack her? No.
Because
It-
we
it-
shape
it-
here after we defeat the Rathalos.
It ended up, I believe she said it ended up hatching almost as soon as she got it down here, and it ended up imprinting on her.
Right.
It thinks that's his mom.
Mm.
I mean, it's bit her a couple times as well, but not
Does it
in
look
like
happy? Does it look happy, or does it look like
she did not bite back.
Does it look happy, or is it?
Roll insight.
Can I do that as well? No, I've seen.
Go for it.
Suddenly, everyone here cares for non-existing
For
animals.
fuck's sake, what are these rolls?
I knew the feeling.
Yikes.
Also, James, you don't need to use roll 20 for these rolls. It was only for the. What do you want? Okay. From what you can see, Logwig, it looks relatively happy. Thorfinn, you've been around wild animals a lot more. In terms of those that live up there in the mountains. As far as you can tell, this Rathalos is well fed. And it doesn't. The space it's in seems to be large enough for it to, be happy.
But
Okay.
what I'm
Don't
Everybody
like
alright
them.
over there?
I
the
think the soccer club scored. Like, oh, mute.
So he's happy being in his cage, just not bored or anything, or
You do look around the cage, and there seem to be like various different things, like crudely put up, like a couple like ropes with like a tire on it. The barrel it just blew up at the very start. It seems to be, it seems to have different things to entertain itself.
Okay. Did he wear protective gear when they go in? What sort of protective gear did he wear?
We just wear armor and gloves, usually.
Can I go in if I wear the gloves?
You can go in without the gloves for all I care. These not my fingers.
Okay. I would like to wear the gloves, so.
Sure. And he just points at like 2 very large, thick leather gloves. Push the rock.
Does that count as my armor class still, or does it?
It
Just
is gloves.
Alright, cool. Right, okay, cool. Alright. I wanna go in.
It's the famed Rathalos gloves of +2. They give you +2 to your AC.
I'm going in with the Raffalo, so I wanna go in.
And
As
be
it
my
is.
guest.
So,
Is anyone else going in with him?
No,
nope.
no.
Okay.
Hmm.
Be careful. It has been known to fire a ball. Small one, if it is agitated.
I'm gonna take some of the pig with me and no, like pig leg again.
Okay.
Ash is like, this man is insane.
Take him away.
This is basically what I look like as well in game. Sure. You know what you're doing, I hope.
No, he doesn't.
No, I just want to go in there.
Okay. You must understand the
I'll
Rathalos.
leave Chip and all that outside, by the way.
Yeah, I already assuming that because that's a snack. Right. And he unlocks the door for you, and just kind of hands you like a haunch. Go ahead.
Hmm. So how's it reacting now? As someone enters its cage, does it get
I
defensive?
mean, it's definitely a lot more wary now, as it kind of like backs up, like, neck back. You can see like the scales lift up slightly.
You're scaring it.
Not really scaring. It's definitely
no.
going more for a threat posture.
I'm going to snap a chunk.
Okay.
Toss it in front. I'm going to snap a chunk off and toss it in front of it, and just slowly, just let it relax, and then I'm going to do repeat until it just gets used to me in the cage.
I mean, it doesn't seem too bothered about the fact that there's someone new in the cage. It's just
I know, it gets used to me. I just wanted to lower its guard a bit.
what
It
the
wants to
fuck?
ride it.
Some other plans.
So I'm going fuck all out now. I don't give a fuck. Right, let's go.
Okay, Kevin. If you're just doing it down here, I'd like you to roll stealth.
Wait, what are you doing?
mean, what do I need to?
I have a bad feeling. I have a bad feeling.
Wait.
I'm in a cage with a Rathalos. He's
Oh,
gonna
I
do
need
something.
to
Du
make
musst
it
das laut
visible.
sagen.
Okay, ja, okay. Muss ich nicht.
Doch,
Kannst auch-
Sending
kannst-
is laut.
Voice? Ja,
Wi-
okay.
Ja,
If I die, it's
Yeah,
Kevin's
okay.
fault.
Stealth bitte.
Okay, I roll safe. Fuck.
Okay.
I don't care.
Thorfinn, you don't really hear it.
Oh no.
Ondina, Logwig, both of you hear this. Salomo, bitte. Genau das, was du mir geschrieben hast, aus laut.
Okay, hey, I just want to ask if you have time in the evening for a dinner together and a talk.
What's he
And
talking to?
both of you turn and you just see Salomo in, like, the kind of the corner, like, where he thinks he's, like, far away enough that you wouldn't hear him.
What? Who's he
For
talking
what?
to?
Solomon and Lit sitting on a tree. K-I-S-S-I-N.
Oh, is that it?
No, I don't know. I'm just assuming.
You're assuming right.
I'm assuming
Sure,
right?
Kevin,
Okay.
hop down.
Wait, he's talking to her?
He's getting frisky.
Oh, look at him smile now because he's probably like... He's asking Ash out on a date. No.
I want him to roll performance.
I'm just saying. Let's say coincidentally.
Right, by the way?
Hey,
Yeah,
Roman.
Mentor
Let's
is
say
fine.
coincidentally, right?
Yeah.
I befriend this Drake, okay? And it escapes coincidentally.
Oh no.
No.
You know what I
no.
typed to
Oh
Ashwin?
no! I don't like this sentence. I don't like the way you're saying it, James. I
I'm
don't
just
like
gonna
it.
say this right now. I don't think anytime soon you're gonna overrule the imprints. I'm gonna say this.
No,
I'm just gonna befriend the Drake. I'm
That
just gonna
thing is his. That
It
thing
is way too
thinks
young.
that she is his mom.
Maybe if it gets older, you could like try to like.
Oh no, I just want to befriend it for now.
You know what I said to Ash, by the way, that I want to play romantic music at the moment, but he didn't respond to me.
Aww.
What is
I,
romantic music?
I'm just saying, I'm still angry. That's why I'm drinking like crazy now.
Don't worry about it.
Don't drink too much. We still
Boy.
need to have conversation. When actually,
Yeah.
it's almost your birthday. You're
I'm a
allowed.
bit
One
allowed.
means I have to drink tonight as well. And my dad said, if you bother me tonight, then I can't sleep because you will get your laptop taken away from you. So.
That was
Martin
D&D
is
though.
there.
That was more of D&D.
Oh, you were sitting so still? Holy shit! I thought your screen froze.
No.
So Ash and let's just say Ash and Kevin have a date now, guys.
Apparently. So, Thorfinn, you don't hear any of this. Well, Logwig, and Ondina, I'm not sure what is more interesting to you, whether or not what Salomo's doing or what's happening in the cage, but the Rathalos just kind of looks at the meat, then just looks back up at you.
That's me too.
Let's do a key, like, I'm gonna just like throw the meat, like, I'm gonna go to the meat and throw it towards him even more. Yeah, the last previously fair.
He just grabs the meat, eats it.
I'm gonna sit down there then.
I nonchalantly point at Salomo and good morning.
I'm just relaxing in the cell with it. So I'm just gonna chill in it. Just feeding it to meat slowly. Is it sitting down or standing up still in the corner of the cage?
It doesn't really change too much of its size, really. It's about the same size regardless of what it is. But as you go down, I'd like you to roll animal handling for me, please.
Please tell me you at least have the mask off.
Oh no.
Okay.
Please add your modifier.
And as you go down,
Dare attack it.
Logwig, you see Rathalos' attention shift from the meat to a person who looks a lot smaller now.
Well, I'm gonna
And you
use
see-
my reaction. If it
Yeah,
attacks
you use
me.
your Logwig, you see as slightly red sparks start to form around the little baby Rathalos' mouth, and I'd like you to make a dexterity saving throw.
I have advantage in dexterity saves.
Yes, you do,
Right.
because you definitely see that coming.
Oh no, it's blasting. Pew pew pew.
17, you save, as you take 11 fire damage, half.
6.
As
I'll
the
save
little
my
fireball just
reaction. I'll save my reaction.
as a very small fireball just goes, pew, flies across, just kind of like brushing past your shoulder and just like explodes into the wall, where part of the hay just kind of like burns a little bit, doesn't fully catch on fire. Right, are you okay there?
I just laugh, and he just hears me laughing hysterically.
The Rathalos just kind of sees you dodge and then kind of like tilts its head.
Adorable.
Right,
Listen, if you're gonna shoot at that like fireball, you need to actually hit me. It's like egging it on.
it just kind of sits there
He's taunting it.
So,
and eats the rest of the meat.
how is the guard called again?
Letos.
Let us.
Yes.
You talked about the creature called the. Puke Puke.
Yes. Before that, I believe your name was Thorfinn. I'd like you to come out of the cage, please.
Oh, just one sec. One sec.
No, 1 sec.
Why? I just wanted to play. I wanted to play with it.
Roll persuasion.
Wants you as food, you crazy man. It's preparing him as steak.
I got a 19.
Right, if it attacks you once again, you are coming out. Yes? Okay. Yes, you were saying about the Puke Puke?
We have seen it yesterday at.
Yes.
Nesting.
You have seen one. Okay. I was hoping you'd actually find some tracks of it.
It was nesting near a lake, and I will just say the road we've taken to go to it.
Oh, it is nesting.
What are you gonna do with it?
Well, it was intended to be sold off to a noble who wanted it. If it is nesting, though,
Okay. It was helping us.
help. Well,
It was.
And it's
you just see he's like a little bit conflicted. Right. If it's nesting, then it's fine. I will just not report to Lord Druskar. We just didn't find the book. It stays between us.
okay.
We can. We'll worry about that later. Again, it's not a very urgent thing. It's just the woods outside of Woodbarrow. My mind is still back there. The woods outside Crossroads. They don't really have. Or well, they have a lot of creatures in them. Sometimes they don't just go out there to hunt them, bring them back. We use it to process them. Materials for armor, weapons, things like that. If it's nesting, though, it's fine. We'll leave it be. We are not in any urgent need for it. It is fine. Thorfinn, as you look around, again, it's not really toys. You see a couple of ropes with like leather tied around them for it to kind of like gnaw at and
Is there any ropes I can pick up?
Not that you can see.
I'm able to loosen the rope. I want to do some tug and war with it.
The rope is tied to like a long beam on the ceiling, and it's tied to like the leather.
I'm gonna ask the guy, you got your rope?
Rope? Yes. Why?
I want to see how good it is to tug and war. Listen, I always wanted a dragon. I'm just playing around here.
Sure. You know what? Why not? I will give you a rope. I will give you a bit of meat on it. You get to mess around with the dragon, and then you will come out. Yes?
Yes. Of course.
And he walks over, takes a little bit of rope from next to the barrel, ties it up to the peg, and just kind of like opens the gate and talks to you. Right? Good luck.
As I throw the meat, I'm gonna rage, obviously, and I'm gonna just see how I hold out.
Baby.
Okay, well, it grabs the meat.
You're
Roll.
gonna rage at
roll
the
strength.
baby.
Don't you dare hurt it.
Roll strength.
You. No.
Okay. It rolled a 9. So, as it grabbed onto the meat, you just stuck at it and just yoinked like 5 feet forward. You know, kind of skid forward a little bit. As it, like,
I'm only playing with it. I'm not gonna hurt.
No. It doesn't get hurt or anything. It just like slides forward, then grabs back onto the meat and tugs back. But you just kind of stand there, and it clearly isn't making any headway.
I'm just gonna like slowly tug it to see if it does anything.
Well, you keep tugging at it, but it's just like as it realizes it's too weak to kind of resist. It just kind of eats the meat. and you tug back like whatever's left of the meat, and
I let out a sigh. So I throw the rope at him again, but I know it's not going to do anything.
it bites the rope.
Oh, it bites the rope.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna play like tug of war with it, like we would with a dog. You're just moving around.
Yeah. I mean, you spend like a solid 5 minutes just messing around with the thing.
Does it look like it's enjoying it, or is it just like weird, quite weirded out? I just hate it.
It seems to be getting stimulus out of it. Yeah, after 5 minutes pass, Letos opens the gate. Right, time to come out.
Okay, I go out, and before I go out, I get some more pig meat and just throw it in. There's like a little treat, and then go.
I mean, it seems quite full at this point. It kind of gnaws at like part of it, but then just kind of wanders off to the couple rocks and just settles down. Well, you've given it the exercise. I guess I don't have to do that.
Ondina, I want one.
What?
It is not for sale.
I also don't want the dragon. It will eat
I
me.
want one. I want one.
It is not. I believe you are adventurers, yes?
Yeah.
Yes. I got the egg.
Yeah, yes, I know. I have been informed. The same way we are not getting the Puke right now because it has a child, it will be difficult for you to raise one, I believe, when you travel.
Are we allowed to visit it, though? Under your supervision, of course.
Well, yes, if you come to Crossroads to visit, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I'm not sure how long you will be gone, but I believe it will be quite a bit larger when you come back. We'll have to move it somewhere else after that.
We'll have tug of war again.
At that point, I will have to get permission. Well, you'll have to ask either Lord Bruskar or Lady Hylia directly, or Lady Anlet, because
I'm sure they'd let me. I'm sure they'd let me.
it'll be a bit more dangerous then. That is the only problem.
That's fine.
We are hoping that it will be tame enough to. The hope is that we can use it as a mount for war at some point, but we shall see. There aren't many. I do believe there aren't many recorded instances of people being able to successfully steal a Rathalothic and have it grow safely, but we will see. Right. Well, then I will escort you out, unless you have any other questions. Right. Well, in that case, we shall leave. And you are led out up the stairs, past a couple, past a couple hallways, and once again, you're at the very top.
So, what are we doing? Are we now out, like, without the guard?
Yeah. I mean, you're basically back out at the blood halls.
Any thoughts on the offer? This to the group, by the way.
What again? Sorry. Brain lag. I'm sorry.
Any thoughts on the offer you've gotten?
On which offer?
The one from Lady Whitepetal.
Which offer from Lady Whitepetal?
Regarding the house and
I mean, we are travelers, so, and I don't think how at the moment doesn't bring us much. But it will be nice because I was thinking when we end our adventure that I will come back to Crossroads and live here the rest of my life.
Would you?
Yeah, I would. because I like the city of a few reasons.
I heard you.
Alcohol and idiots. It's a great combo.
No, Ash, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Because
Salomo,
yes,
I heard you. What did you say?
I mean you heard me, so you know
I
what I
heard
said.
you. But what
You
did
know-
she say to you, offer?
You know that I have basically a complicated relationship with my girlfriend. And it's not one of the white petals, no. Because... And yeah, we will meet.
Are you cheating?
What the fuck?
I'm joking.
In
Well,
the moment, no.
Nice answer. I love it.
It was not a relationship that was set in stone.
What happened?
well, if you need tips, you definitely shouldn't ask me. Good luck.
Yeah, I
There you
don't
go.
ask you, no worries.
Guess we go home or something. Well, home. To Red Maple Manor.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I will,
Start preparing.
Why did I roll so very shitty at the stealth one?
Yay!
Roman is sitting here like, I'd like to join.
Oh no, it's a threesome. I don't know
Not
if that's
that!
good.
I don't want to get that!
Fuck off!
You don't have a choice anymore.
Alright, you chucklefucks. We'll do it like this. Where are you all headed? What do you want to do?
Red Maple Manor.
I would go to the shitty inn at first, shower, and then I will go to the Ivory Eye and will ask if they have some space in a private room.
Okay.
Bring flowers, you fuck.
I have a
Mate.
quick question, Ash.
Mhm.
How long would it take to use all my spell slots to make arrows? You know, the tracking arrows. Like, how long would that take? Could I do that before I go to sleep, or should I start with a bit? But I want to do that.
Well, I do believe you were told that you were supposed to meet someone, but
Yeah,
if you're going to sleep, then I mean,
Wait.
I mean after the meeting. Like, I'm basically asking,
yeah.
would I be able to prop it in after the meeting, or should
I mean, if you're
start-
sitting and starting, I mean, if you want to start now, I'd say you'd be able to make a fair amount. Depends on what you roll.
Okay, I will start now and then like finish at the end of the meeting. So don't use all my spell slots. Mainly focus on the empty bottle ones for now.
And Ondina, you're headed where?
Red Maple Manor, just, I don't know, for dinner or something.
It's like 3 in the afternoon.
Wait, is it? Oh, I don't know. I'm just gonna read through the notes we got like again and again and again, and
I'll just say you and Logwig go together then. Salomo
Yeah.
fucked off.
Look for a quiet
Thorfinn has died IRL again, so no idea where he is.
probably his family.
Alright. So, Logwig, dex roll.
Okay. Oh no! It rolled so close to a net 20, and then it just rolled back onto the 8, and it was like, no.
Big setch. You're trying to make tracking arrows, yes?
Yeah, like, I think 2 tracking arrows for now, and then later I will do the rest.
Yeah, I'll
Right.
say if you're trying to make 2, yeah, 2 is doable. You take your time, with Ondina just sitting in the back, mumbling about notes and dragons. A little bit distracted, but you do manage to make 2. Ondina, you read through the notes. You read them many times. You are extremely thorough with your notes.
Just getting some of those tracking arrows could be useful, so I could, like...
Yeah. And as the clock itself strikes 7. Salomo, you talk to the tiefling that runs the Ivory Eye. A private room.
Yeah, just for eating.
For eating.
Yes.
Eek.
And that can be arranged, yes. For a
Sounds-
price, of course.
Yeah, no problem.
Good. Well. What is the occasion, if I may ask?
What do you mean with location?
Okay.
Not location. Occasion.
The Anlas.
Is it romantic? Is it business?
I think both. like a good room where you can eat, where it's not look like too much business and not too much romantic.
10 gold. I will
Oh, I
prepare
give-
the best room of the establishment.
I give her 20.
Oh. Well, must be an important person.
Yes.
Okay. The room will be prepared in 10 minutes.
Good.
Through the curtain there, and you see he points like to a side room off the like general tavern area. Down the corridor, the last room.
Okay.
Alright. It will be done. And you see as he just turns around, disappears off through the curtains. And after 10 minutes pass, he comes back. Right. I have just been informed of who it is that will be joining you. It kind of like looks you up and down. Right, okay. You are going in there with that look?
Yes. Because why should I change anything?
Well, you said romantic. I was expecting maybe a bit more flair.
I mean, you know which person I will meet, and
Well, yes, I know who you are meeting, but I didn't realize it was her. And I'm not sure what the. Listen, I don't care. Go in. She's waiting.
Should have given him a disguise, or at least quotes I had in my bag.
You're, like as you're going, you just like puts a hand on your shoulder. Do you want a tuxedo or something? I can offer.
fine.
Okay, you do what you want.
You should have said yes. Oh, I will mute now.
Oh, also, James, you're back. Where are you headed? Or maybe he's not back. He hadn't
I am back. I just I just came back since helping her dad. What's happening?
Yeah, okay.
Now?
Where are you headed after the Rathalos?
Well, what can I do to earn some coin?
I don't know.
Okay. Is there like a bounty board in Adventures? Is there an Adventures Guild or anything like that?
You've already been told by Logwig what was on the bounty board.
Which is again?
He can DM it to you.
Let me get it. By the way, the Pookie conversation was not that hidden, so you should know about the fact that that's like, don't do it.
Listen, Ondina will come for your ass if you try to get to that thing. So don't even.
Right, I've got to go again, but yeah, I'll just follow the others. Sorry, I'll be 2 minutes. Sorry.
Yeah,
Okay,
you don't
so
follow.
you have Thorfinn in the room with you as well.
No.
Not your room.
Okay, good.
Not your room. As you walk in, expecting Adlith White Petal, you see Thorfinn in a suit.
Laying down on the bed like with a rose in
I
his
will
mouth.
fucking run.
Sexy.
The suit only goes up to the chest. Beneath that, all there is a single leaf.
Oh no! It's the 10 inch. Oh no, wait.
I
that's
will
the 10
search some
inch
bleach and
five.
fucking clear my eyes.
It's a D20 divided by 2, so the 5-incher.
Who rolled the big one again? Ow.
Me.
Ha, ha, ha.
It was me.
He's so proud of it.
Yes.
What did you roll again?
I think it was 8 or a 10.
Like divided by 2 already.
No, not divided by 2.
Oh, what? No, what you rolled. She was.
Yeah, he rolled like 20 or
I think he rolled a d10 and rolled
I rolled
like
a d10. I rolled a
and rolled
d10.
like an 8 or something.
Yeah.
oh yeah.
Okay, give me a
Why
moment.
the fuck do I remember
What
that?
is going on?
What if you roll a nat 1 on dick size?
And then I
you
have a problem.
Roll at the 0.5.
Then it's fine.
Micro penis.
Micro
Oh no. Peeny?
Micro
Peeny.
Just
I want.
open.
I don't. I
Micro
want
peni.
Peeny. Peeny. I said that sounds cute.
Can we
Fuck
stop
the PD.
Can we stop talking about big sizes in D&D? Thanks.
It's a name
Why?
for the micro penis, man. If you didn't realize.
It's a
Ondina, when you
peeny.
want so hard one, you can just ask. We are a group full of men.
I am fine.
My god.
Yikes.
Okay, give me a moment.
Also, as far as I know, someone was already hitting on me, but the person is gone.
Courtney was sitting on
Ah,
Ondina.
Let me quickly grab some water as
I
well.
still don't have
Go
my
for it.
necklace.
Seeing as we have a nice and quiet moment right now.
Yep, this has gone completely elsewhere from where I thought this would go.
The Caldian is there, like, let me join.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm fine. Don't worry about it.
Okay, so Salomo,
Almost.
you walk through
Almost
the
190.
curtain, and you see to the right and left of you, you see several other rooms that are closed off, and you can hear no sound coming through. However, you walk down the hallway, and you see there's one singular large door in a different color, with a golden trim on the outside. Right, well, go in, and I hope it works out. Please do not make her angry.
I don't plan to make her angry.
Okay. Right. And he just like looks you up and down once again. Ah, fuck it. And he points a finger at you, and he casts Prestidigitation on you. Just like cleans up any of the remaining dirt or anything on your armor, makes it look all nice and shiny. Your robes are very nice and fancy. Right, at least you look more presentable now. Go ahead.
I will go in then.
And as you walk through, you see that the room itself is quite small. There's a single table with food on it, 2 chairs. And on the chair, you see Lady Anlet in a fully white robe. The symbol of
So you're taking the
the
tuxedo?
symbol of Crossroads. The symbol of Crossroads at the very top, the white orchid. And hair properly done up into a little ponytail. As she looks up at you, like half a smile. Right. Well, don't you just look ravishing?
Okay. Before it sounds weird, it's not what. Not what.
Then micro, Kevin.
It's not what you're thinking. I don't have clothes that look like high profitable. So because as an adventurer, it's not good.
Oh, well, I haven't quite said what I was thinking. What am I thinking?
That's the question because I don't know either. And fuck you, Ash, for this.
She just points at the chair. Well, take a seat. I believe food has already been served.
Hey, Kevin, how is it to flirt with Ashton?
You fucker! Let me fucking try to make it so that we are not flirting like Kevin and Ashwin.
I'm sorry, I'll shut up.
The first
This
time
is
you
exactly why I muted, because I knew.
the first thing I will do when we met up again in this month, I will punch you, Roman. Fuck you for
It's
this.
fine. I accept it.
Ash, and listen, Kevin's into this sort of thing, man. He's
No,
like,
it's not Ash and Kevin. It's Salomo, Odal, and Anna.
All of
with
you,
my
all of you,
Shut
peanut
up.
gallery, shut it.
Shut
Okay.
peanut
So-
gallery.
She points at the chair.
Yeah, I will sit down.
And as you sit down, she just kind of like unties her hair, and like the silver hair kind of just like flows down, and puts both like hands in forward like this. So, you had something to talk about?
Yeah, that's true. I was just inviting you here because I find you really interesting, and it's really hard to find someone who has, how can I say it, the same friend. And I point in the sky.
Mm-hmm. Well, that is true. I will say you are the first one to be quite that bold to, well, as if I was a commoner. But I must say, it has a certain charm to it. So, and she just like takes a little bit of the food, like cuts it, eats it. What did you want to discuss? And do we need to go to Secret Whispers?
I think so, yes.
Alright, sorry guys.
I was enjoying this.
Let's all
guys,
have
join
fun.
me in Discord. Join me in
Nah,
Discord.
Nah, I don't wanna.
No.
Nah. Give him his moment, man.
No, I don't want to say anything. I've just got the.
Look at his name.
I know.
Do
It's
your
fine.
steps.
Come on, Martin, join me. Join me, Martin,
What?
in Discord. Look, you do Kevin Ash.
I found this stone. It's called Snowy Gate, and I.
Mhm.
Fuck, we need Kevin and Cam away, and then I could make a lovers for life now. Well,
Make it K lovers, because then it's like K-pop drama, you know, a K-drama,
okay.
Korean drama, K lovers. Het waren gibbertjes, echte gibbertjes. Het waren gibbertjes. Maar niet zo, dat gelooft geen. En je misschien wel niet, maar niet zo boven. Put on your cam and do like.
Oh man. I mean, that's part of the game.
Can you imagine that if he actually falls in love with an NPC,
I mean,
that would be so
it's
adorable.
Fun. It's fun.
I know. I don't said it's bad. I said it's so adorable. We all starting to get our own lives in DnD, and then we no longer a group.
What?
Well, at one point you're probably gonna settle and stop being a group, and that's where the campaign ends, isn't it?
Or we all die.
That's a possibility. Don't have to be so. Okay.
We fuck up when the big dragon just
Ja.
burns everything down.
Dat James morgen jarig is. Gaan we samen vieren? Ja. Ik vind het wel leuk. Mooi. Wauw. My dad called me a pig because it's a nose ring. Also, James, your mute, like, push to talk?
I said say hi. I forgot I was on push to talk.
Oh, papa! James zegt hoi.
Zegt hij hoi?
Ja, kijk.
Je weet niet hoe zwak ik ben. Hey! Everything alright?
Yeah, everything's good. Everything's good.
Oh, hij zegt everything's good, everything's good.
Yeah, it's just it's really warm, so I'm
En
outside.
het is heel heet, dus hij is buiten.
Okay.
Met zijn familie.
It's here also
Very hot. Steenkolen English?
26 degrees or so.
Yeah.
Het was 24 straks, maar dat was al best wel... Tomorrow, yeah, it will be around 27 Wednesday, so...
Wednesday and then we get some rain.
Shit weather until Tuesday next week.
Have a nice day.
Papa, kijk. Deze had ik
Thank
van hem
you, you too.
gekregen,
Thank
hè.
you. Bye bye.
Maar, zeg maar, dit dingetje, hè. Maar nu had ik eindelijk een kettingboog gevonden. Mooi, hè? Deze vind
What's
ik...
this? In a nose.
I know she was talking about earlier. Oh, my cat's here. Wait one second. My cat's jumping on the My cat jumped. My cat ran for a bird. Sorry, ran through my legs.
Weet niet. Dat was even iets te Brits voor mij.
Ja?
Ja. Soms dan praat hij zo Brits dat je echt bij jezelf denkt van, oké. Wat je doen nu?
Wat ik ga doen?
Ja.
Ik hoor een lekkere oude rock classic op de
Welke?
picture. Met die piano.
Doe dat niet hier, want dan worden hun allemaal doof.
Deze. Allemaal een Italiaanse bier.
Your push is called You are on push to talk.
I don't know what's happening.
No wonder.
What do you mean? Salomo's getting a girlfriend.
My dad is like, show them this.
Oh. What is going on?
He likes like old 80s, 90s music.
It's called Picture and then Eternal Dark. If you want to listen to it.
He's like into
Yeah, he
heavy
said
metal stuff.
He said 80s, huh?
Yeah, 80s. I said 80s. Yeah,
Yeah,
did I?
Yeah, James zei al.
And now he's singing.
That it cuts out sometimes. It really doesn't help, and probably some mic blur because of Discord filtering, which is normally nice, but it doesn't help when you hear music through it.
I know, he was like, let them hear this. It's like, they're not going to be able to...
Cuts out all the time. I'm gonna presume there are some notes missing, because...
Yeah. Makes me laugh though. It makes me laugh. Yeah, he likes 80s like metal music. I think he asked me one time ago, like, I can't remember what it was. I can't remember the song. And I was like, yeah, I've heard of it before, but I can't remember what it was.
Yeah.
And I think he was a bit surprised.
Mm-hmm.
Why would he be surprised?
Well, I'm not really into the metal stuff. Yeah, I just heard it once from one of my mates. I was like, oh yeah, I remember that.
What?
It was time ago. I can't remember the song.
I have a good metal song. From
I'm just saying, I don't listen to it. I'm not really a big fan of metal music. Heavy
Listen,
metal.
14 to 17 or 18-year-old emo gothic me was the best era of my life. Hello!
Hey Kevin, do you like my support on Discord, yeah? Did you like it?
I wasn't looking, mate.
Look
Salomo,
at Discord.
Alright, shush. Salomo, it's difficult to tell exactly what she's thinking. As she gets up, gives you another smile, and then leaves out the other entrance.
Okay.
Oh.
After this, I will go to the sleeping and give her for the good room and the good food 10 more gold.
It's a dude, but yeah.
Yeah, or the dude.
Well,
I hope my message helped.
my establishment still stands, so I think it went well. Please do not come back.
Why
Or,
not?
well,
Why?
and he looks at the gold and he's like, or well, maybe if you continue to offer your patronage, well, perhaps.
I just
Alright.
grin at him and will leave.
Okay. And as the clock strikes 8, Ondina, Logwig, and Thorfinn, you hear a knock on your door.
Housekeeping!
Holy shit.
Fuck.
The fuck? What happened to my ears?
I said housekeeping!
That's not the problem, buddy. Someone is like, is that a
Drilling.
lawnmower?
Landmore drilling, or is your headset just broke?
I
Or
think
both.
someone is doing something.
Oh, sorry.
like screaming.
I didn't notice.
No joke.
I've got not really good noise cancelling earphones.
We can tell, buddy. No worries. As,
Our ears are blessed now.
as the door
Thanks.
opens and a servant walks in, the lady will see you now. About the discussion.
Salomo, is
Yeah.
this your cue or something? Is that what it is?
Salomo's not
He's
here
not
yet.
Oh, feels bad.
By the
Um,
way, out of character, you idiots. When I do some stuff and it's with a other woman, don't be so fucking horny or I'll put all of you in the horny jail. No joke.
What do you mean?
Expect you, Roman.
Boom.
Fucking hide your boner, Kevin. Fuck up.
Roman, listen, Roman would never do anything
You
like
have
that.
got to. You
James,
have
stop,
got to.
Stop stopping,
fix
please.
that.
Fucking
It is.
It's like,
Dude. Whatever is happening in the background, it's fucking terrible.
We are taking
I
off,
think-
boys.
fucking starting a rocket or something like this. Holy shit.
Yeah, Commodore. Yeah. It's landing.
Or taking off.
Anyways, we go to see.
Okay. And
Yeah, I will, by the way, go to the manor and.
yeah,
do the same.
you as you walk through the doors, you don't need to go AFK. Just like be in voice. I'd like you to be here for this part. Just don't unmute unless like it's something important.
Yeah,
Because-
that's you have to talk.
Yeah. As you walk through the door, you run into well the rest of the group. Salomo. Yeah, and that's perfectly fine, James.
How did it go?
Yeah, before that though, Caldian. The trees close behind you. As you see the lights of Crossroads. And you are there, all alone.
Ondina, I will bonk you when you tell that to Roman.
Shh. I don't know if Roman is here. I hope he is.
Roman.
Off Caldian.
What's up?
Oh no.
What's up?
Hi.
The roots close behind you as you see the lights of Crossroads
Can
in front of you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Thou hast been summoned.
One has been summoned.
Druid assassins coming in through the trees.
Ash, ich muss dir ganz kurz mal schreiben, was James mir geschrieben hat.
Oh no.
Oh no. I'm also worried. I'm sorry, Kevin.
Nothing happened. Yeah. I will make my way into. What time is it? It's evening, right?
It is 8 o'clock.
Yeah, I will make my way into the city and into the manor, since I assume the guys are there.
You walk through, and you're allowed passage. And as you get through the doors of Red Maple Manor, you see two rather surprised servants. Well, your friends have.
Yeah.
Right. The lady wishes for your presence.
Yeah, I'll make my way there. She's in the main hall.
No. In Lady Anlet's study. However, it is Lady Hylia asking for you.
I know the way. Thank you.
Right.
And I will go there.
Yep. You go up through the passageways, and you see the familiar back of Thorfinn at the end of the hallway. As Logwig, you are standing right in front of the door.
Hi, guys.
Before I open it, I guess I will turn around. Hey, how's everything going?
It was interesting. I'm glad I.
James, you can unmute for this if you want to. I'm not sure how doomed it is. Try it.
Give me a sec. Setting up my cam.
Oh, it's so loud. Okay, yeah, it's fine. Roman, Thorfinn walks up to you and squishes you with a hug.
All right, big guy. Let me go.
Well, we can hear whatever the fuck is going on in the background.
I'm so sorry. My dad's like,
Do we hear the shower singing again? Oh no.
Our thinking, interesting.
at least now we know who I got it from.
Also, Martin, where's the cam?
Oh, sorry.
Is your dad singing fucking anything from KDA?
No, but I let him listen to more, and he did say, well, it's better than the K-pop shit normally listens to.
Imagine randomly we just hear I'm a goddess with a blade from the fucking shower. Every time. Oh, God. But yeah, Caldian has returned.
Shadow Caldian.
Do I notice Caldian?
You're all in like the hallway's large enough that
Okay.
Yeah.
Caldian, how is everyone doing in Endless Rest?
Well, the people that were in Endless Rest was Celia and Elia. The rest went back to.
Then, how are they doing? Sure.
Elia looks rested. Whatever you did worked. I thank you for that.
No problem for that, mate. No worries.
And she's been protected by the Dryad. I forgot the name. Shit.
Sorry, called her a druid, I'll fucking shoot you.
Dryad.
Did you inform Celia about what I told you about the diseases and Fatalis?
No, I have not. I'm sorry.
Okay, no problems.
As I came back, my mind was focused on seeing her again, and
Yeah,
slipped
understandable.
out.
No worries. It's no problems. I will use my small amount of energy to send everything a message again.
Hello, Samsung. Salami Odal Samsung sent me a message.
Can we do it that I gets only half a spell slot when I use sending?
Nope.
Reap or something like. Okay, sad. I need to speak with Vodafone again and
You're
try
gonna
to make a better.
get your plan better.
Yeah,
You're
make
using
a
too
better
much.
deal.
Using too much data.
Making a better deal.
Yeah.
Oh, your mic is gone.
No, I forgot what was the question. Oh no, yeah, I remember now. Yeah, well, that is a very useful ability you have there. I'm glad.
I just smile at him. I just smile at him. Yeah, I know.
I'm glad we have it. Yeah.
So I think Lady Hylia wants to talk to us also. It's good that you arrived on point. That we can. By the way, where's Amethyst?
The bullet's outside.
I mean, not the bull.
Amy decided that her help is more needed in Skyward City. After the attack, she decided to join her mother or the forces of... Well... Fuck, I sound like Ashwin with the well.
I mean, sounds good. Now she can train how using her spells better, and I just start laughing.
By the way, out of character, Ashwin.
Yep.
Does she keep all the items on her, or can we?
Yep.
Okay.
Nice. No, we don't even get the healing
We
stone.
want the amulet of the healing.
Nope.
We rip it off of her.
You do not.
We will heal her legion.
No, joking. She was supposed to come back, right?
Also, you misunderstood. She's in Skyward City, but her mother is in the Dreadlands.
Yeah. I misunderstood.
Oh.
She went back to Skyward City, and from there, I don't know. I didn't go.
Wait, how did you get here then? When Amethyst doesn't use her abilities to fly you back?
Celia was kind enough to use one of her abilities to send her here. I believe something that druids have.
Sounds as a good ability.
I basically
Traveled by a plant is OP.
I basically had to run into the 9 3/4 tree.
It's not Hogwarts, bitch.
Harry Caldian.
Harry Caldian. Did you bonk your head a few times?
Yeah, she made fun of me.
Understandable. I would love to. Idiot. Okay, enough fucking around. Let's go and meet Lady Hylia. And I will go to the door and...
The flower she picked up? Can I have that at least?
Which one?
The
Which
one
flower?
that she asked the Dryad permission for.
That you guys already have, the...
Yeah, but...
You were the one that the thing was given to. Right?
Okay, the flower from the old lady I have, yes, but the one that the one on the way, there was another one.
No.
Anyway.
Mm-mm.
Sure.
What she has belongs to her.
All right.
Yeah. Well, Logwig is the one at the door, so.
Oh, okay, Logwig then.
Take a breath and I will open the door.
Okay. As you open the door, once again, greeted by this familiar study, as well as Lady Hylia sitting there on one of the sofas, just in the middle of drinking tea. She kind of looks up. Ah, good. Right. Well, you're all here now. Or, well, 5 of you are.
Yeah, Amethyst stays back at Engler's Rest or Skyward City and helps the troops to defend whatever will come.
Right. So it sounds like you've split a little bit. That's fine. Please take a seat.
I will sit down. And before you are starting, I think we need to talk after what you want to say to us.
Well, yes, of course.
Huh?
Right. Well, and she just kind of looks at all of you. Have you considered my offer?
About the house, right?
Yes, about offering your group's allegiance to Crossroads in case it is in danger, and the benefits that come with it.
I mean, I can only speak for me now, but I was planning after our adventures, because I don't know how long it will go on, that I will come back to Crossroads and will live here the rest of my life.
And she kind of smiles at you. Well, then we'd be happy to have you. I will once again explain clearly what I expect. From our side,
Mm-hmm.
you will have Crossroads to back you, unless you commit, well, any heinous actions. You will have our name. You will have the ability to say that you are a band of adventurers, officially from Crossroads. Names are power. You would have your own permanent residence here. As I said before, it will be taken care of, and it will be easily usable whenever you return to Crossroads. You will have access to the arcane halls, and to, well, the archives. In return, I expect that if Crossroads is in danger, or is forced to go to war, you are to assist us. I understand that it is not a decision to be made lightly. However, seeing as your guide to the Ashlands is coming tomorrow, I would need an answer.
Also, for me, and I can only speak for me, it's a yes.
She nods to you.
What would be a potential reason to go to war?
If Crossroads is threatened, we have a good relationship with Dominion. Well, good is perhaps a bit too much to say. We mostly govern ourselves, but we have had a good record with the current ruling family. Driftwater is also not of any concern. However, it has happened before that the plains, the Alark plains to be specific, have attacked. And currently the world is in it is in turmoil. I believe you've seen, along with my sister, this disease that is currently spreading across the continent.
Mm-hmm.
And recently there's been another incident in Dominion. The Pantheon itself has multiple problems. It is merely a safety measure. We do not have any intention of expanding, if that is what you were asking, Logwig.
Okay.
We are quite content to be as we are right now.
Then I'm willing to take the offer.
She looks at the three of you that haven't said anything yet.
I'm standing somewhat at the doorway and just looking at straight, not at the group, and not saying anything yet. Waiting for everybody else to speak.
Just awkwardly. Is there like any like refreshments on the table?
Yeah,
Alcohol
there's
again.
tea with outside of the cup that she's using. There's tea with 6 other cups.
I will
no,
take
alcohol.
a cup of tea.
It's quite a gentle flavor. Hot, but warm. Well, the three of you seem to have quite a bit to think about. I may as well go individually. Ondina?
I'm not sure. I walked away from home because I didn't want to be in one area anymore, and if I get a house here and start living here, it's...
Well, this... I'd like to clarify this. The house is merely a token of goodwill. It also strengthens your claim if you need to use the name of Crossroads anywhere else you go. You are not expected to live here if you do not wish to.
And I will say yes.
Okay. James, are you here?
Doesn't seem so.
Oh,
he is here.
I think the noise is still loud.
Yeah, and she kind of just raises her head up at you, because she has to look up, because you're quite a bit taller. And you, Thorfinn?
There's a lot of noise in his background, so he's just saying yes.
That's fine.
He already wanted to say yes, so he told me yesterday.
Yeah, he told me.
And then she looks up at you, Caldian.
All of you guys are free to do whatever you want, but at the moment, I personally have a different mission. And just like I couldn't pledge myself to a goddess.
Don't get me wrong. This is the house, isn't it? Don't get me wrong.
What is a house?
I'm going to help you anyway, Caldian. For every struggle, I'm gonna go to the Ashlands with you, but I need a home. I've lost everything.
And I hold no grudge. But just like in Endless Rest, I couldn't fully commit to a goddess. Right now, I can't commit to any place.
Well, why do you feel like the offer doesn't allow you any freedom? Is that the problem?
Sorry, I didn't hear.
Do you feel like the offer doesn't allow you freedom? Freedom to pursue what you wish?
It's a commitment. And when you call, we have to show. And I don't know how long this quest gonna take.
When we call, we hope you show. We cannot force you to do anything. However, it is my hope, and the hope of my husband's.
Benz?
Yep,
Yes.
husband's. My husband's hope.
Ah, okay, I was thinking multiple husbands? Okay, weird city.
It is the hope of my husband's that we have offered you a generous enough outlook on what the city wishes to be. If you truly cannot make it, due to whatever circumstances plague you, we will not look down upon it. It is a promise to help if you are available, to the best of your extent.
In that case, everybody said yes. I won't say no. And I know it's in approval.
I mean, Caldian, it's the same for me. I mean, when we have adventures and they need our help, we surely can try to come fast enough back. But when we don't have a chance to get there in time, then we can't make it. But a big city behind us with the name Crossroad, I think is not a bad idea.
Plus,
Whilst he says that, can I just look? Can I just,
One at a time.
Yeah,
You go ahead, James. Yeah.
I just want to stare at him like.
You don't know anything. You were too
You
busy
don't.
fucking around with the dragon.
You don't know anything from
You
me
know nothing.
and
haha.
Ondina, go ahead.
I.
you fuck. Okay, cool.
I already forgot.
It's like the fucking 2-second goldfish memory.
Yeah,
I
same.
do. I'm so sorry. I have short-term memory
I mean,
loss.
when it comes back to your mind, then you can tell it after this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just
With
gonna
all of
think
you-
of it now.
Yeah, with all of you having nodded yes, you see a proper smile appear on Lady Hylia's face. Good. In that case, by my authority as the Lady of Crossroads, I would like to formally welcome the 5 of you. And establish-
Sorry.
Come on, Mel! Not like this!
I just saw the name change. Was like I couldn't hold myself in. I'm so sorry.
I need it
I
valiant.
hope you would finish it.
I'd like to welcome the 5 of you, formally. To Crossroads. Not as visitors, but as a part of the city itself. And she pulls out from a small table next to the couch a very expensive looking flask of wine. I believe you will join me in a drink. Yes?
Yes.
We know what to do with that.
The group of alcoholics.
I'm not that bad.
I mean, you were drinking it in the morning at 8 a.m. when Amethyst spilled to your sister that you were dead.
There was too much giggling for me to understand that.
Yeah, same. Same.
So
Not sure what
Amethyst was
said
like,
there.
Amethyst was like, yeah, it was Logwig who was dead, and his sister was like, he what? And then Logwig was like, I
Yes,
know."
but
yeah.
their day drinking is the only answer, honestly.
And he was drinking at 8 a.m. in the morning.
Oh yeah,
So don't-
Logwig is actually an alcoholic now. I think about it. Yeah.
Yeah. Same as everyone in the group.
I mean, normally I don't drink, but this time,
And she pulls out a couple glasses of wine, places it out, pours one for each of you.
Just downs a bottle of wine in front of
Yeah,
everyone.
just like, this is too much shit, gotta drink. However, before we finalize, I would require a name for the 5 of you.
Party name
Like a party
decision.
name.
Woo!
Woo! Let's
I
go.
would call off the chocolate
Um,
fox.
Well, if you wish
No.
to use the name of
No.
Crossroads, then well, you must be official.
No, gotta think of a name now. Gotta think of a name.
Wait,
Like-
And
Group
you're
name?
welcome. You're welcome to do all of this. Well, you can do it in character, out of character. I don't care. Go ahead.
is the group
Google,
name?
Google
Does she
name
mean a group?
generator.
She's asking for a group name. Yes.
Roman, you had the good one. It was cringy but good. Caldian,
Yeah.
didn't you come up with the name? No, you're extra fucked.
It's stupid. Stage fright. Don't put me on the spot like that.
Go on, Roman. Go on.
No, none of this shit. Unless all of you have a name, nobody gets to force someone else to offer a name.
I meant, but he had a good one. I liked it. Oh.
None of you get to say anything unless you have a name to offer.
So, wait. Is it just a group just going to be us, or are we going to expand in the future? That's the question.
Well, I wouldn't know that. That
I'm
would
asking
be up to you.
everyone. I'm asking of us.
What?
Well, I wouldn't mind being a specialist unit. Nudge. I'm just nudging, by the way. It's Caldian, like.
What?
You are way too British for that to make sense. What?
A specialist unit, nudge. Just
Consider-
nudging Caldian. Just.
Many of us were able to speak to some deities. We're some sort of chosen.
Mm-hmm.
So, how about simply
Yeah,
chosen?
Chosen ones.
Chosen ones.
Just rip it off from fucking Dark Souls.
Just
Not
the
chosen ones. It
Not
could
the
it could
one.
be.
Not the one. Just the
That's
chosen.
not.
The chosen.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, he's kind of right.
I mean,
I
yeah.
feel like it's
Yeah, I agree with that one. I think I agree with the chosen. I agree because to be honest, we also accepted. We all got chosen by the dragons as well, innit? So.
Yeah,
Makes sense.
yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
it
You
goes
say
like
you
that.
say all of this. You say all this, Lady Alice. What? By the dragons?
Yeah, and I repeated that. Yeah, with the dragons and try to yeah.
When,
I mean,
when
she
we-
looks at you, but she doesn't comment anything. Just kind of
Okay.
like takes a drink.
Yes, we were chosen by dragons.
Yeah,
take a sip
everyone
as well.
of us.
The elder
This
dragons.
entire.
Yeah, Elder Dragon.
I will just take a sip at
Our
this
party's a
point.
bit special. So I think the chosen would work.
I
Chosen
think
would-
it's. I don't like the name, but whatever.
You don't like the name. What do you mean? You
Ah,
Do you
Come
have
up with
another
something.
Then
edition?
Come up with
Logwig,
some-
I don't have a better
when-
name.
come up with some-
What's your name,
when you don't have a better name, then you accept the name.
I'm accepting it
Dragon Fire
reluctantly.
Inc.
Listen, Logwig.
I'm
We
fine
can change
with
it
like,
later. Let's go with it for now.
I don't think.
Also,
I think the
it just
chosen
kinda sound
chosen
mysterious.
are not that bad for a group name in D&D. I mean, it really is good because
Listen.
of our backstory and what would happen with the Elder Dragons. Fuck you, camera.
You could have been called the Pussyfuckers.
May.
For that, I stole
We are
him for
we
that.
are playing D&D.
Yeah, yeah. No, James, you take 10d6 damage and you die.
Yeah,
No,
please.
I was joking.
And
Everyone's
not
saying
your
I have
no,
noodle
the damage
arms.
wouldn't be halved.
Everyone's saying I have noodle arms. Fuck 'em.
Anyway,
well, he
The
could
noodle
technically survive it.
I'd say the chosen
10d8.
is an appropriate name for start. If
I
it
mean,
doesn't stick,
I
we
mean,
can
the
change.
1000 is because of our background and what is happening happened to us. It's really good because
Maybe
I
we
lived.
come
matched.
across something even better on our way. We only know each other for like a few months. I mean,
Yeah, that's true.
like, you know.
And look what.
But in the few months there is
Look what we
there was
Yeah. That's real life now.
Otherwise, we'll just go of the protectors of the lost continents. Haha.
You don't know the
Yeah.
continents are lost. Shoo.
Shh.
No.
They're
Of
lost
the
now.
lost continent. Of this lost continent.
You just turn off the superhero team at this point, the fucking Avengers.
man.
Alright, so
Justice League. we can get
Justice
the-
League flashbacks to Thorfinn clubbing an old man to death.
the Unjustice League.
Justice will be
Injustice
served.
League.
Clunk.
Justice will be swift.
The 5 minutes where we wanted to take a slave.
No regret. Mistakes were made.
Oh no.
No,
The
we're
fuck
care
of fuck.
homers. We're the care home workers. That's what it
Fucking
is.
degenerates is what you guys are.
Chosen
So-
Degenerates. Roman, habt ihr Fuck You Goethe gesehen?
Ja, aber ich erinnere mich nicht.
Arschlöcher!
Oh no. Nein.
I have a few questions.
So it's for the people who just understand English and some
Asshole.
fucking demon
Summoners.
thing.
I have a question as well. There's no deaf people at work here, is there? It's all- I'm joking.
Ash, can you give Thorfinn please 10 d6 damage?
Yep.
Roll damage.
I'm rolling a D100. If I roll 100, Thorfinn does.
Okay, accepted.
99.
You'll roll 100 and Thorfinn dies.
I rolled a 30.
I didn't die.
Though.
Imagine
Imagine
that.
if-
Unfortunate.
Thorfinn lose an arm.
No. Oh, okay. Yeah, if you want me to lose an arm, fuck it. Oh,
So, everyone, shh.
Okay, also out of the jokes. The chosen. I can't pronounce it right
The
because I'm a
chosen.
fucking idiot. Chosen.
Chosen.
Chosen. From me aus. Yeah, the chosen. You know what I mean.
Yeah, you did it good.
You said.
Yeah, we is it fine for everyone?
Real quick.
I guess.
Logwig.
I mean, you are the
Yeah.
only one.
I guess it's Okay, we make it democratically. Yes.
We can change it anyways.
Yeah, we pay 100 gold and change it like in every MMO RPG.
For bureaucracy
Uh,
reasons.
So,
anyways.
the chosen it is. Alright. Then, I would like to offer the chosen a toast. And she raises her cup.
I think we all raise, yeah.
Wait, do I have the cup around?
Pinky.
With the glass clinking.
Pinky.
Cling.
I hold it so for Ondina.
I will make sure to take
Like,
my time.
middle finger out.
I break his finger.
And you drink. And you just feel a bittersweet berry flavor go down your throat.
Ooh.
Where can you get more of those?
Save my friend.
By the way, Salomo, I have
Yes.
a present for you.
Okay, what present?
You'll see.
I want to roll a vibe check if I'm sure that's not his
Go for
stick.
it. Insight.
No. Okay.
You're paranoid and think.
Salomo, you feel like it might be his dick.
Okay. Good.
Okay,
Oh
cool.
my god.
I just look at him and slowly nod and okay.
Are you alright?
It's not very likely it's his dick. Could be. It's always a possibility. Always prepare for the worst.
Is that a rocket in your pocket?
Salomo, I have
I'm
for
worried.
you.
Salomo now's got that lasso in the pocket.
Oh no.
Right. Well, in that case, we are glad to have you. I would like to inform you of a few things. You are headed to the Ashlands.
Mhm.
Have you decided which route you'll be taking?
Kannst du kurz die Main Map?
Yeah.
Probably from Maya Town.
Yep.
Yeah, I think we take the route over Maya Town and then to the Ashlands.
Yep. I do not want to know what's
And the Shrieking Spires? Understandable.
Could technically pull it through the Shrieking Spires quite easily, but
Nah.
There are two paths. As Logwig said, there is a path through the spires. It is definitely more dangerous. There are many monsters that make their homes there. And we are currently nearing the end of wyvern breeding season. At some point in the near future, about a month from now, regardless of where you are, there's a chance you might see the sky turn dark, filled with wyverns flying overhead. Across to the frosted expanse. There are other dangerous things that live in the spires as well. Purple worms, behir, bullets.
Purple worms.
Yes.
Purple worms.
The poison. that you
Thorfinn. Yeah, we wanted to put both, but Thorfinn.
Ah, I believe you must have run into. Yes.
got.
We had the good fortune of.
I didn't say it though
Yeah,
because
we
I
had-
wasn't there.
We had the good fortune of well, obtaining a purple worm carcass. Managed to extract a little bit of the poison. I see you've seen it. The road to Miretown is generally safer. It is the route we took when we went into the Ashlands. However, I believe you've seen the woods are currently uneasy with this disease, so you must be careful. Furthermore, avoid the plains. The tribes of the plains. The Terashar, as they call them, are currently more active. Hence why the High Priestess was here to, well, understand them better. Furthermore, I've gotten word that one of the pantheons in Dominion has had an artifact stolen from them. And the last seen location of the defectors was in the vicinity of the swamps in Miretown. Therefore, if you are headed that way, be careful. There will surely be many people, both good and bad, in the area.
What was stolen?
An artifact from one of the pantheons. More information has yet to arrive. I do believe, and she turns to you, Salomo, I will have more information in a day or two, in which case, well, you could do that, you could send me a message.
Sorry, Ash, about what I was a short time Branlek because one of my girlfriends wrote at me. That's why.
Okay, one of your girlfriends wrote you.
I also
One.
got worried.
Wait, one.
Shh.
I'm curious now.
We're
What?
playing.
Let me hear
Nope,
this.
no,
You're
no,
gonna
no,
ask
no,
him
no.
after.
Shh. Later.
what?
It's just a German. It's Kevin's German way of saying it. That's it.
Female friends.
Yes.
Yeah, I understand.
If you wish to know more about the artifact, send me a message in a day or two.
Okay.
I will have more information by then.
Okay. Good.
As for your guide, well, I don't know too much about her, but for what I know, she is currently a member of one of Dominion's various adventure guilds. As far as the information I've been given, she grew up in the Ashlands. While the Ashlands themselves are not well traversed, there are a few tribes that do survive. In a similar fashion to the Frosted Expanse up north. So, you will be meeting her, I believe, around noon tomorrow. That is when she's set to arrive.
Do we know what she looks like, or are we just there? Going to meet her there?
Well, I've heard of her. As far as I know, she's human. Rather, well, uncommon golden hair. But, well, that is all I know.
will she be meeting us here in the mansion?
That is... Well, that is your choice. She will of course be in the mansion.
Well, that would
If
be
you...
very convenient for us to know the place.
Yes. If you wish to meet her, then I can arrange it to be done here.
How's the wine, by the way? As in, how does it taste?
Pretty good. You can tell that it's definitely a more fancy sort.
Okay.
Did my phone?
And
my
so
We
We
can hear
also-
you, but
No, but the
your cam's gone.
so we're all just celebrating drinking right now, aren't we? Just having a like.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Gonna break the news to Roman, like Caldian. Caldian.
Did Chip die? Why are you so sad?
No, I lost 1,000 gold.
What, did you bet it or something?
I
or what?
start laughing at this point.
Why are they
I
laughing?
lost my
What?
I lost my first strength contest. My manhood's gone.
Well,
You have a challenge.
I'm sure there was sand
This
in
is-
your
it-
eyes and stuff like that.
Yeah,
that
yeah.
hindered you.
Yeah, it must have been sad in my eyes because I lost to a general, just barely.
Don't. It's fine, man. Don't worry about it.
I swear. Listen, he looked at me funny, and he must have had some magic or something. He must have.
Yeah.
No way I would lose.
There's no way
Can't
you
believe I
would.
lost 1,000 gold. And Salomo, what makes it worse, Salomo was shouting on the wrong other person.
Why am I not? So
I
proud?
was. Yeah, yeah.
I'm sure Logwig on Ondina
You know,
cheered for you.
the thing is, Caldian, I was trying to earn us some money. You know, it was 1,000 wager, and I barely lost. I got him to the end, and then all of a sudden, I don't know what happened. He just
You got
Thorfinn,
cocky.
you need to understand the orc just rolled better than you. It's not your fault.
no. Yeah, you just fucking yeah. Yeah, you go suck some orc dick or something. Right? Okay, right. You
I
go
mean,
suck his dick.
Thorfinn, it's
I'll
not a
just-
shame. He's one head bigger than you, and he's commander of the.
Yeah, he was
Wasn't
bigger
that
than me.
class?
Yeah, he's commanded again.
Wait,
I almost
wait,
was
wait,
about
wait.
to win.
You met somebody who's bigger than this guy.
Yes.
I want to meet him.
Good lady,
Yes.
can I have another class?
You're
Yes,
handed
you
another
can.
glass.
Thank you.
Caldi, I almost beat him. I almost beat him.
It's okay.
You're having a good moment. Wine, entertainment. What else do you need?
I guess
Honestly, I almost beat him. I was so close. I was so close.
Salomo, I guess you'll have to share your gift with Thorfinn.
Yeah, I guess you have to share your gift with me
I
as well.
I gave him after this. After I heard how much gold he have, I give him all my
Well,
platinum I have.
regardless,
And
we are
what is-
drinking.
How much is that? How much platinum's that, Ash?
We are drinking already.
How much platinum is that?
31.
31. Let me say I've
Okay.
got it now.
You had 310 gold.
So we're drinking already. Anybody has plans for tonight anymore?
Wait, no, wait, I'm confused. Right, sorry. Let me just talk out of character. So isn't this the one? This is a platinum you sent me earlier.
Yes.
Yeah. As I
Oh, I thought you were gonna send me more.
No, he's not giving. No, he's not giving you.
said, no, I don't give you more. I'm
I
not
was
your
gonna-
sugar daddy.
Does any
Man's
of
about to
you-
fucking like double his income.
Does any of you plan on doing anything else tonight?
Well,
Well,
plan, but I
Well,
can do it before.
What kind of question is that? Because
Alright, well, you know, I've been to Elgr's Rest, and I happened
Uh-huh.
to go to the tavern, and I
oh yes, I'm in for it.
and I get out a bottle of that special thing, whatever it is that made you.
Give it me. Give it
Yeah,
me. now.
I think we share it tonight.
I want to forget what I did earlier. I want to
It was
forget.
an 80 gold well spent.
I'll
mean-
drink it right now.
I mean,
Give it
I
me.
will.
It's not that, James.
I
it's
make
not
a short
that.
rest after
James,
that,
use
and then we
James.
can fly all together. No problem.
That's not.
Give it me now. Give it me
I
now.
open the bottle and I pour in to Thorfinn's glass and Salomo's glass.
I just down it straight away. I down it straight away.
Con save.
No, I don't
Down it
want to.
straight
Salomo's
away.
glass. I offer.
Con save and roll 20.
No, I don't. I don't. No,
good lady, I
Caldian,
think we
I
should-
don't want to drink it now. I will drink it later.
Okay, anybody else want to drink it?
Sorry.
Anybody want to drink it?
You only have half a bottle left.
I
Give me
will
more.
drink it
Give me
later.
more now.
No.
Give me more. Give me more.
I close it
No.
Really my thing.
and I give the bottle
Can I have some more?
to Salomo because it was a gift for him.
Can I have some more, please?
Salomo, you
Salomo,
have
you have one drink. You have one drink for it.
I
Can
mean,
we? Can we
Ondina,
share?
Ondina, when you will and well, Logwig, do you want it too?
I wanna die. I wanna die.
Ondina, when,
Okay, oh, everyone, come. Perfect.
Ondina,
When you, Kevin, Matt,
yeah, sorry.
Thorfinn, when you drink it, for a moment, you are anticipating the same thing you were told by the two of them that had the drink back in Angler's Rest. You were expecting strange, colorful things to happen.
Wait, you rolled a net. Oh my god.
Yes, I'm pissed off. Yes,
By the
I'm pissed
way,
off.
Nothing is happening! Why is nothing happening?
Ashwin, by the way, your camera is frozen on.
I just click on it and click on it again.
Oh, what
Why-
is it from?
Listen,
Oh,
listen,
it's
why
stopped
is it when I don't want to get a nat 20? I get a nat 20. Why?
It's like me throwing high on the parkour of
James,
the boy, everybody's body as I was running towards the fucking cliff.
James, truly
What?
out of my black heart, I'm really sorry for you. Ondina, by the way, when you want it later on, we can share the one thing I have left. No problems. Or I will share it with the other person. Who knows?
Ash, I'm done with today.
I'm
done
sorry, buddy.
We're finishing up soon. I'm done.
Yeah,
come on,
I was
man.
about to say. No, I was about to say.
No.
I would like to call the session here.
Why?
Place to end it.
Well, I'm glad. Thanks, Ash. I'm going to take a piss and be right back. I'm done. Well,
Need to figure out how much that stuff is, by the way. Like, how strong is it? Like, would I be able to like use it as dart stuff?
Shut up! You don't use that as
as far as you can tell, it is something that needs to be ingested. Like, it needs to be drunk.
You need to force it again to the lieutenant.
Ash, do we skip then my conversation with Lady Hylia, or do
We
make
can
it?
have that. We will do that solo at
Yeah.
some point. We can have it now as well if you want to.
We
Like,
make
we
it.
can do it at a different time. I don't really mind.
No, we make it next
but-
session before it starts. Then we meet up 10 minutes before that, and then we talk
that's
about it.
But
That is fine by me.
why do we stop now?
No, you
I
can have
day
the.
off tomorrow.
No, we don't play tomorrow D&D again.
Yeah, but
I'm-
other people have work, right?
May I say one thing that I'm kind of like sad about?
Yeah, what's up?
With the fact that Courtney leaves, I was really hoping for those fucking ice arrows, because I'm gonna need them at the next place, because otherwise I can't do shit.
I mean, maybe Oliver has, or some, or maybe the guide has.
By the way, I will leave for now because I need to go to the
Yo,
toilet, and
I
then
can
I
add-
will go on the Discord.
It's the
Have
one
fun.
thing-
See you later.
Yeah.
It's the one thing, like, I haven't even been able to, like, I have a moment where I was like, oh, I can ask this, and
I was
Sorry, buddy.
like, I was literally planning to, like, you know, hard stock up on those things, like, get like 20 or something of them, just so I can, you know, fire arrows in the ashlands that don't immediately ignite and fucking burn up when I fight a
You can
fire
check if there is
elemental.
a munition store in here, like. for that.
Are they not like
Yeah.
water arrows? I don't know.
Probably also
What
exists.
Martin has is not a very common thing.
I also
Okay.
wanted to ask if there is. I mean, I guess it's in the potion store. I wanna check for if they have herbalist courses.
Have a what?
Herbalist courses, like, because we are going into the Ashlands, and who knows if we have supply. We will have
A
supplies.
herbalist corset?
Yeah.
Course. Like
So he can.
training.
Yeah, so he can know which berries are gonna kill us within 1 minute or not.
He needs to learn how to gather and fucking make his own health pots, because I would see
Uh,
the fucking session Caldian has
yeah,
so far
no.
with health pots.
Health pots take like a month to make. Like,
Ready?
I'm not sure if it's a month, but it's an insane amount of downtime you need. And you need to do like, it's not like something that you can just like do every time you rest. It's something that you need to do on like a long period of downtime. I'm not sure how long it is, but it's like at least 2 weeks or something stupid like that. It's kind of crazy. Yep. Also, no, you would not. Well, no, you wouldn't be able to get a herbalist course there. She is a potion seller, not a potion maker.
Okay.
Do you want to make potions?
Arcane Halls. Which we have now access to.
We now all need to go on a day trip and just gather all the fucking
Also,
herbs so they can just start mass producing healing pots.
Is
Make their
Salomo
own
actually
economy.
hitting on the woman, or is he just...
No comment.
It's his thing.
Shit. I find it so cute. I hope he managed to, like...
No comment.
I know, you don't have to comment. I can just daydream about